like Slavic hair texture, where the individual strands of hair are this weird wavy pattern, and they can get frizzy very, very quickly. But I'm the only other person who had the same hair texture as I did when I was young was my father, and my father, by the time I was born, he basically said, I'm going to start buzz cutting my hair. So I never knew how to take care of my hair as a little girl, and my mom tried her best, but no matter what we did, I would always kind of have early day Hermione Granger hair. And anytime I wanted to get it cut short, it would poof up like a cloud. I would walk around looking like a Q-tip. It was not fun. I looked like both of the clowns sometimes if I got it cut short enough, and I've been kind of growing my hair out of fear for that. And I just finally was tired. I just wanted to get it. I just wanted to get it short again.
That's good, as long as it's a positive thing for you.
Yeah.
It is. I've been given so many compliments. I've also been told that it is so much more me than it had been before. Also, I don't have hair on the fucking back of my neck anymore.
Charge. Yeah, your neck feels more breezy now, huh?
I can feel the sun. Yeah.
So you feel a draft.
Oh yeah. No, it's great. I wake up. I brush my hair. A couple minutes later, my hair is done. Progress.
Nice.
But yeah, the individual strands of my hair are thin and wavish. I just have like 3 times the amount of hair per like follicle that most people do. So even my barber, as she was cutting it, she was just like, I keep cutting. And she had a student with her, she's like, hey, don't freak out. I keep cutting, but there's more hair, right? It's really thick hair. Just go with it. This happens sometimes. We're gonna have to learn how to layer it really well.
She's like, just be gentle.
Just be gentle. It'll attack you otherwise. They swept up the entire pile of hair, and I was just like, that's a cat.
It can't attack you if it don't see you.
Were you trying to let your hair grow out that long for any reason, or was it just you hadn't had time to go to the hairdresser?
Have fear of getting hair cut short. Hair gets frizzy. Look like clown from not Sims.
It's
The Simpsons.
the Sims clown. I've seen the Sims clown. I don't play Sims, but I've seen that
The
clown.
Simpsons clown. It's crusty. My hair poofs out very easy. And it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, it kind of got to the point where it's like, all right, the only thing I can really do with my hair now, reasonably, is air dry it, and I have to pull it back or pull it up. That's the only thing I can do with it. I need to do something.
I am currently growing out my own hair. It's currently like down to my shoulders now.
Oh,
Right now,
down
it's
to
going.
mid-back?
It's going through right now. It's going through that whole like curling at the ends thing because it's at my shoulders. So I'm like at the last threshold. It's like, okay, I get past this, and then my hair will be all straightened out and all that stuff. Which I'm looking forward to. I miss having my hair in a ponytail. I miss having my hair all decorative and feeling cute.
Yeah. I mean, to each their own. I mean, I feel like I love hair. I love how hair can most of the time grow back.
Mm-hmm.
But I just had hair too long. So much so that actually it was about a year ago when I got it last cut. Genuinely, you are kind of right on me. My hair was still long, but it had been trimmed, but I genuinely just hadn't made the time to go get my hair cut. Kind of felt like anytime I would, something would happen, like somebody would need to go to the hospital, or
Thank
like
you.
we'd have we'd have a big bill, and I would be
And
like,
you don't
you know
have-
what?
You
Maybe
don't
next
have
year.
to sugarcoat who it is. We know who it is when you say somebody.
That's the thing. There are multiple cards in my hand of people in my life with chronic illnesses. There is the big one, yeah, but honestly, my grandma's been in and out of the hospital a couple of times this
Oh,
last
okay.
year too.
I was
So
gonna say, I know me and Jacques were talking about it on Sunday. Or,
Yeah.
not Sunday, recently. Sometime this week. Days blend together. It's fine.
days don't matter.
No.
But yeah, no, it's not the only one. Whoa. Omnia,
Yeah,
you vanished.
I'm doing like 3 things at once.
I
Just trying to
I can
engage in
tell.
the conversation, fix the stream, and be a good healer.
He's multitasking.
Yeah? Okay. Well, in which case, hold on one second. Let me go, flip some meat real fast.
Side.
By the way, Omni, I meant to say when I said fancy earlier, I meant to say you're very dapper looking.
Oh, thank you. This will not be a permanent clamp. I think I already deleted it from my thing, but I was pretty satisfied when I originally made it.
Oh, I just saw your hat and your can. I'm like, he's very dapper. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Fancy schmancy.
This game
Yeah,
just...
I think I gotta
popped
update
off.
the Final Fantasy game because it's a conflicted something now. So that will be put to the side for now. Not this Final Fantasy game. The Final Fantasy game within the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plot. I'm not doing plot right now. Side quest. I want this stupid ass platinum trophy.
You
Games, I
can
want the
do
platinum
it!
trophy.
You can do it! Oh! Also, I forgot to say, Scott, I bought I bought that recommended Leafeon keycap you sent me.
Oh, nice. That one was really nice.
I bought it a couple of days ago. I wouldn't have done it originally just because it was like $50, but it was on sale and I could do installment plans thanks to Klarna. So I'm just
Nice.
like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. I'm so excited. I'm like I'm gonna have a little Leafeon on my keyboard. So thank you very much for recommending me it.
You're welcome. Yeah, I actually just bought something off of Etsy as well, but it was just a bootleg Blu-ray. Because Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, like the old, like animated one.
Oh yeah.
Is never being re-released.
I watched that on YouTube.
Yeah. Sadly, people are trying to get it re-released, and it's just never gonna happen. Because of rights issues.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, no one, people lost the paperwork on who to pay for all of the licensing, so they can't license it out anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Because Discotech Media has been trying to license that out for like years now. People keep asking them, they're like, we've tried multiple times. Like, if it was licensable, we would be putting it out on Blu-ray right now.
God, I used to have that VHS so long
I
ago.
still have the VHS, but when I saw it on Etsy for $20 for the Blu-ray, I'm like, you know what? Like, that's the price of a normal Blu-ray. Like, I might as well just
No,
pick
it did
that
not
up.
reach me.
Wow.
I haven't seen how good of a bootleg it is, but
Yeah, the one on YouTube that I watched, they used AI just to like enhance the graphics. But other than that, like it's still like pretty much oh crap. It still looks like the original still. Like same everything, just higher quality. But
yeah.
I got so happy because I'm like I know this movie existed. I didn't have a fever dream of it. I know it exists.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
That's why fans really love it, but
I I even
It's just
gosh,
not coming out.
like gosh, like the theme song, everything looks alike. Like
Yeah.
it took me a long time to find the artist because the lyrics make zero sense whatsoever. But it's such a catchy tune, so I got that on my Spotify. No, SoundCloud. I mean,
Nice. Like, yeah, I get to listen to the song over and over.
yes. Like, because all I remember part of that song was ice and water, steak and cow. I'm like, then they're talking about the days. I'm like, huh? I gotta see if I can find the lyrics because it's like makes zero sense at all. But it's like it's such a catchy tune. I'm like, screw it.
Survive, survive.
You say survive level good?
Yeah, Labuba. That's what this person's name is.
Oh, Labuba.
Either saying "boob" in French or they're making a Labuba reference.
It could be either
Devil
one
Box.
at this point, to be honest.
I've told the story before, but one time I went to Houston with my friend and we went to like this Matsuri festival thing, and I got really drunk and like the night before, and when we were driving around town, I was still drunk. I realized it years later, but I was still drunk in the car while we were driving around, and at one point we went to like we were crossing the street called Lamar, and I was like, Lamar. You know what Lamar means? It means the Mar, and then I just giggled to myself for like 6 minutes.
I thought you were gonna make a reference to Dexter's Laboratory. I'm gonna do fromage.
No, I was far from Dexter's Laboratory. That's where I got the.
No.
That's where I got the. I'm pretty sure I mentioned before. Like that's a big ass bird. Big ass bird being a big ass bird. Because we saw this big ass bird. I just couldn't stop saying that's a big ass bird.
Being a big ass bird.
Look at that big ass bird being a big ass bird. It's a big ass bird. I was very drunk still.
Fine. Okay, there's enough.
I hate these volcano dildos.
That would be uncomfortable.
That would be very uncomfortable. It would burn a lot going in.
Yeah.
Once it's in there, it's fine. But going in.
Well, yeah. I mean, once it's in, it's already burned everything, so you have no feeling of pain and anymore.
It burned all the feelings. It burned all the
Like the third degree
ancestors.
burns wouldn't hurt anymore at that point.
I didn't know where you were, Serlina, because as a healer, I like to be all up in the gooch with the tank, and you're always like you're always like
Oh,
way
yeah.
off screen, and I just see like a spell come out of like the left side of my monitor.
I've been getting like AoE'd lately a lot more, so I'm trying to keep my distance so I don't hit anybody else. I'm trying to be the mindful black mage, unlike you normally are.
It's
Just
case
go in.
if I'm
Pop
being
your
serious,
ley lines right down in the middle.
like if I'm being serious and not just like playing the gimmick, it all depends on the boss. Some of them are better to be closer, some of them are better to be closer.
Ow. Yep, I'm serious.
But there's
No,
like
you're-
so many fucking enemies in this game.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. Yeah.
Are you in Medica range?
Ish.
Are.
I could. Yes, I am. It's a small arena, so it'll get to me.
Yeah.
I'm at the edge, about behind you on the left.
Alright, I turned
In
my
case it gets
camera on.
targeted again.
I got everybody on my screen again. I'm just playing Ninja, kinda. I'm maining Black Mage and Viper now, but I kind of miss playing Ninja now that I'm past it.
I remember a lot of ninjas, so.
I was always overcorrecting with Doton though. I looked into it a little bit, and like when I was first playing, I was not using Doton at all because I forgot it was even a move. And then I like overused it, and I was using it way too often, like even against single targets. Just because I was like, it's better than not having it.
Yeah, might as well. Like, yeah.
But I started looking into it. It's like, oh, because of cooldowns and resource heavy, like how resource heavy it is, better it is. Instead of doing like 600 damage over time, it's better to do 800 damage once when it's like a one-on-one enemy. So like there's still nuance there. I'm nowhere near like a what do you call it? Oh shit!
Oh,
my mouse fucked up.
I'm fine. I'm okay. Ow, never mind. I'm not okay.
What killed you? Did you get hit
I
with the tank
guess
button?
damn it. I guess, I don't know, the scorpion just killed me one hit. I had all the aggro. Oh no.
I might die.
Oh no.
Unlock this fucking shit.
Oh, come on, you guys got it. You guys got it. Come on. There you go.
Okay, we did it.
Help me up.
It only took everyone in the squad, but y'all did it.
Get it.
We did it. Thank you.
There we go.
Wait,
Sorry.
can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. I just heard you say that.
Okay, that's weird. I'm sorry. I'm also watching the stream and I'm not seeing my icon light up, so I'm just.
You should. Oh, that's a good thing. Let me. Kate, can you say something like a test 1 2?
Test 1 2.
Okay, yeah,
Test 1 2.
you're on the mixer, so you're being heard. I can't explain why the. Well, I was having all those issues earlier or something. Probably got desynced. But you can be heard. You can be heard for sure.
Just
Let your voice be heard.
I have a mute button on the other side of my microphones, and I very frequently, especially when I'm in a hurry to take off my microphone while I'm cooking, I'll find myself hitting it on accident, and I'll just be talking to people, and often my siblings will be like, "When's Kate getting back?" It's like, oh shit, I've been talking for 5 minutes to myself. I don't need to be on a Discord call for that. I'll do that to myself any time of the day.
I can watch me. I'll do it right now. Hey, Kate, how's it going, Kate? Oh, I'm doing okay. I don't want to. Just having a weird day today. Oh, what makes your day weird? Oh, I farted on a monkey and I ate my cereal. What?
You know what? Goals.
Alright.
Alright.
I queued us up for an alliance raid. If that wasn't already
Yay.
obvious.
I love alliance raids.
I've got 3 jobs left to level, and then I'll have every single job at max. And then I'll be ready for Beastmaster.
When is that supposed to be released in, by the way?
An exact date, I don't know, but I think it's the next update, which is either going to be July or August. I think, which is like, it's what, 7.55 or 7.6, something like that.
Oh, that's close then.
Yeah. Dude, Sergio Lag is killing it on this game.
Yeah.
He's like already finished ARR and he's making his way through post ARR. He's like getting the Heaven's Sword.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Big hippo.
I need to get back into this game. I've been so busy with everything else, I just haven't really had mental spoons to. What the fuck is. What?
Hippo.
Why is the cart flying? Why is the bathtub flying? Elephant.
And I'm shooting spray paint at monkeys. So, you know, like as one does.
Normal things.
Hopefully I can get this done before the timer runs out.
You have a flying bathtub.
Yeah,
I think you'll be okay.
I hope so. I got 20 seconds, though. I
You'll
won't
be
have enough
fine.
time to do it. I need like another 25 seconds. We only have 10 to play with.
Get some more materials that will
Oh,
matter.
somebody didn't queue. The timer's gonna reset. I win again. Now I can actually finish this quest.
You just can't stop winning.
I just can't stop winning. Alright. You want to see one of my cool new robot mounts, Kate?
How did I put that thing?
Oh, so I was watching an anime, or sorry, reading a manga,
Yay!
and the main character's power annoys the shit out of me. Because it's an isekai series, but I'm like, it makes no damn sense, and I hate it. Like his power. When he gets brought into the world, he's supposed to be barrier magic. Like, so it's like, oh, okay, he can make barriers. So with said barriers, he's now set up like security cameras with them. Like he can see through them. He can teleport anywhere he wants with them. He can connect to our world to buy things like on a fucking laptop. He can watch anime on it. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not barriers. Like, I hate this. Because I'm like, this is not... This is just a whatever the writer wants at that moment he can do. Like, he made a like, collar around, like, this evil chick's neck so that it would remove her head at some point if she defied him.
You mean a slave collar?
Huh?
Yeah, they didn't want to call it that, but
That's
yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you don't do what I say, then you're gonna die. So
Yeah.
it's just saying.
Yeah, she was an evil
you have
bitch,
to-
or evil queen that was trying to kill his family, so
This-
he
this
was
sounds
like,
like-
hey, don't
sounds
kill
like a
my
rip-
family.
Yeah, this sounds like a power fantasy version of Shield Hero. It's like if I was the Shield Hero,
I mean,
this is
Shield
what I
Hero
would
was
do.
such a shit series.
Like that's what this sounds like. It's
I
like
mean-
if I was in charge of Shield Hero, this is what I would have done. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, because, like, it was also technically his mother. She abandoned him because she thought he had no magic power when he was a kid.
You can't hear it, but I just
But-
rolled my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, like I said,
I
the
heard
series
the
is not good. Like, I find the whole plot convenience thing just very annoying. That it's just like,
I like her big helmet.
he also can make another world. I do like the concept. He keeps throwing like his main villains into this other world, like this like pocket universe with just a house that has some manga and like TV and stuff like that. So now the villains, like one of the villains is now
angry.
I don't know, like I love the fact that one of the villains is now addicted to like period dramas. One of them became a cosplay otaku and shit just because he's trapping them in this house in the middle of fuck nowhere. I don't know, it's entertaining.
I guess.
It's better than just, oh, he fucking killed them.
Yeah, but you can't like measure by comparatively. Like, is it good if I watch it? Well, it's better than having a nail shoved in my asshole. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like, it's funny.
Is it?
Like the react,
I guess.
the character design and stuff like that for it, like the writing and stuff for those
I haven't
scenes
seen the art.
is actually entertaining.
I'm not
Like-
gonna judge the art or the technicality of the manga
Yeah.
or anything like that. But I mean, like,
Like-
it just sounds trite.
That part is funny. The rest of the series, I can't say is amazing. It's isekai trash. It is better than Shield Hero. God, anything is better than Shield Hero. That is like one of the worst isekais.
Oh, where do we stand? I don't remember where to stand.
Back right
Suck
corner,
on that.
back right corner.
Coming.
Or somewhere in the back corner.
You can have a lily, and you can have a lily, and You can have a lily. Alright, those are all my lilies.
No more lilies. No more treats.
No more. None for you.
And now for the damn water. Froggies. Toads.
I did see that there might come a point where I just cannot watch officially sub anime anymore.
Oh,
Because like they're
Yes.
trying to ruin it with shit. I don't know if anyone saw that, but Japan, like the country, is paying people like Crunchyroll, like companies like Crunchyroll, to use AI to subtitle everything. That way it will get out faster in an effort to cut down on piracy.
yeah. And the AI is pretty terrible.
And it's like, cool, that will totally not just make people pirate it more.
Yeah, right.
Like when you're like, yeah, here's this shitty AI translation we threw together quickly to try and put it out before the like unofficial fan translations come out.
What?
It's like, cool, that's so much better quality.
You saying that made me realize something. As we all know, I have a penchant for Jab, which is Japanese adult videos.
Yeah.
So I have no shame there. I've noticed recently that on certain websites, there's like a lot more translations. And I don't have time in my day to watch dozens of hours of pornography, but I'm thinking now, it's probably just something just using AI to translate a bunch of Japanese pornography. Oh, okay, that's why I'm seeing like so much translated.
Yeah, probably. But I'm like, there's so many times where it's just like, it's the AI translation. It's just Google.
I can't turn.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just Google Translate.
If I
It's
could,
like,
I would.
For my
you know?
anime,
like I would absolutely
I just
do
can't
it.
stand
if it
it.
was me, I would be right there, just like, you know, bed, couch,
What, 10 hours
bathroom,
worth?
just like really like putting at like 4 times speed and just really get my reps in.
Just go through your backlog.
I love this.
He gets his cardio.
I wanted the bit to be that
Yeah.
you were still talking about the news and I was just obsessed with jerking off to pornography for like hours on end. That made me giggle. Okay, I'm sorry. Please continue.
No, you're fine. But
You're
yeah,
still-
like, it's just, I feel like, gonna be a backfiring thing.
Oh yeah.
Based on the fact that, like, it's just gonna cause people that wouldn't have pirated anime before to then pirate anime, because it's like, well, before I'd be like, well, you know, this is the official translation, it's gonna be a lot better than what some randos did with, like, you know, machine translation. Now it's like, it's the exact same as what the randos with machine translation are doing, so what's the difference?
Uh-oh.
The only difference is that I'm paying you for this versus getting it for free.
Uh-oh.
I spent a lot of time in the Golden Saucer. I know what's happening here. Good night, Summoner.
North.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna die. I saw them with that debuff and I was like, is the Tuna gonna save this person? Probably not. You can have a little.
Okay, let's see how fast we can destroy this stupid pillar before those stupid spheres fill up.
Arrow! I don't know if you saw this, but I dropped an arrow on that, so we're pretty
Yeah, you can just walk away, it's over.
Cool guys don't look at exploding.
I like Cure 3 more than I probably should, but I'm not really a white main, so I don't know how much I
Say what now?
I use Cure 3 quite often. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
Cure 3 is mostly for like a massive AoE kind of thing. Like the main person that you're healing it also heals people around them at the same time. But I mostly use cure too.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but oh god, I'm in such a bad spot. No, I'm not. I'm fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine here.
I want to know Hashmal's shampoo routine, because he's got glorious hair.
It's not even the hair; it's the fact that it's so mobile in this dry desert air.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We call that brittle.
Oh.
Oh, you just barely missed that.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at all these dead people on B. Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, that is telltale signs of hair damage.
You think so? Look at how.
Yeah,
look
it
at how-
moves in chunks.
I think that's just the graphics, maybe. I mean, you know what? I'll go with you.
That just moves in chunks. I'm sorry, that's damage.
You know what? I would raise that other healer if I had my Swift Cat,
Oh.
but I don't.
Omni, get away from there! Get away from there!
Whee!
Oh, not me! I'm staying close to the edge. Each.
Alright, I got
Oh,
you,
that's-
Ranza Belmont. Come up whenever you're ready. You can have a Lily. Nobody else needs a Lily right now. You're 3! You did it.
I love Ravenaster raids, but I hate the gear. It's so bulky.
I like some of the gear, but I hate that it's not dyeable. Some of this I would
Yeah.
absolutely turn to glands, but it's not dyeable. They're not dyeable! Oh yeah. Kate, if you ever do decide to jump back, I know you got like another crew in your RP server, but if you ever want to play, I'm sure there's a lot of us in the Discord that want to play.
I think I would like to try, and I would just like to remake my aura, because I really like playing Black Mage. I'm cute. Cute as an aura. I like her. I like, oh, what's her name?
Oh no, I
It
got
wasn't Sedna, but
frozen
yeah.
today. Wow, it's a 30-second debuff. Do we have a bard on our team? No, we don't. Oh, somebody. Oh, cool.
That was not me.
No.
I like my high quality lizard. Somebody called me a high quality lizard one day, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna call myself that.
You are a high quality lizard.
Oh my god, another thing that annoyed me. This has nothing to do with your lizard or aura, but it just reminded me of something. I'm trying to farm gold scripts, gather gold scripts. Oh, Jay just resubscribed with Prime. He's almost on 2 years now. He's 23
Nice.
months. Thank you, Jay.
Nice.
Let's go, dude. And I think you might have missed it at the top of the stream, but I did thank you publicly for the gift on Steam, and we will make some time for
He
Star
did.
Ocean.
We're witnesses.
Oh, I'm trying to gather gold scripts, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna look online. Maybe there's a more efficient way to do this. And some people were like, oh, fishing's the way to go. You gotta be a fisher. I was like, okay, I know how to fish. You gotta go fish these vultures off the side of the cliff. I was like, okay, I'll go do that. I spent like 40 minutes and I got 10 of these goddamn vultures. Because they're always like not breaking the line, but like they're like, your vulture got away, motherfucker. But in that time, I got 3 rare minions, but I don't want rare minions. I want my scripts so I can gear my retainers. And so, like, I've got some sunray manta rays on the market board to sell, so we can get our house. But it's like I really need some strips. Please stop breaking my heart like this. You guys talk about the announcement of the death of physical for PlayStation? We have not talked about it yet. For those,
Yeah, I saw that.
For those that are unaware, PlayStation announced they're gonna PlayStation specifically announced
July 2020.
Yeah,
Oh, don't worry, Microsoft already stopped like last year.
Physical copies of games. So it'll be all digital. Which again, I've been saying for years, digital was the future. Not that I liked it or it was good or bad, but that I always knew this was gonna happen eventually. Also,
Yeah, it's the way that they can control your media more.
I'm
'Cause
also
now once something's delisted, it's like that's it, it's gone forever. Like
I'm also of the contrarian opinion because like I really don't think it's in the year 2026. It's not that big a deal because we're literally in the middle of a Steam summer sale, and most of those are digital only. Like most people only have.
PC
digital
gaming
libraries.
has been digital only for
A long time now. But
God, over like at least over a decade.
But consoles have just been fighting it for so long. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a thing that was. I always knew it was gonna happen, so I'm not like up in arms about it. And I called it. You heard me on this stream call it for years now. Like digital
yeah.
wasn't gonna happen, but
Oh, person, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I still think it sucks because I am one of the people that still buys physical. Because, like I said, when games are delisted, like Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the first Digimon Cyber Sleuth game, is not available digitally. Period.
yeah,
The only way to play it is to have a physical copy, and that is a really fantastic game. But it's like, nope. If we go to a digital in the future, it's like, well, did you buy it while it was available? No. Sucks to suck.
there's a second part to it because nobody ever wanted to really engage me on the conversation of it. Oh, okay, great. The onus is because the companies will never give up the dollar. That you're not going to convince them to not make like to spend more money to make less money. What has to happen is that oh good God, the gamers need to find a way. If we continue the system that we're in, this is going to be terrible because, like you said, games will disappear. There has to be changes in DRM. There has to be changes in licensing. There has to be changes elsewhere, along with this digital-only change to balance things out. Things can change elsewhere.
Yeah, but they're not
going
going to do that.
They could. They could not. They could.
That's why we
have to fight it.
What? Companies just fought so that they could argue that private servers are illegal and are piracy, so that they can get rid of private servers for things like Minecraft and shit.
We'll see how that.
Because they're arguing in courts.
We'll see how that
they've already won in court on that one.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is, I don't know how to put it more bluntly. We'll see how that pans out. Like, just because like. Okay, they say that private servers are gone. Are private servers completely off the internet right now? Did they all disappear? Can you not have are there people not playing on Minecraft servers right now?
You're opening yourself up now to lawsuits, so there are going to be people that end up stopping.
Maybe not.
It's one of those things that it's shitty that it's starting to happen.
Yeah, we're in.
And that it's now opening people.
We're in flux right now.
Opening people to you're basically doing something that can get you sued by a company or banned from, like, you know, ever playing on their system, like on official servers anymore or things like that. Like, it's a shitty reality.
Yeah, but the thing
There's
is, like,
no one.
that is new because if you stream a Nintendo game, you can get sued or banned or whatever. Like that's already a thing. People really don't put the people don't put the money into like have those consequences.
I will start seeing whether it does or doesn't start. I mean, it's one of those things of, I don't know. It's very recent. I think it was yesterday that happened, so it's a very, very recent thing.
Yeah. Change to say I can't even remember what PC still came with optical drives. Yeah, it's been a long time. I should have been paying attention to the game. Yeah.
I think what
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I think that one screenshot I saved with I had shared with all those games I got on Steam. I think that was a part of the summer sale, and I was so happy. I mean, I've had those things on my wish list forever.
So I think it does suck that physical's going away. Because like I don't really buy physical games much anymore. Unless they're special editions, like I don't mind having a disc drive, but I know there's a lot of people that like it, and I understand that
And
there's a world
I
where-
will say that there's also, how should I put this too? It will mean that a lot of games won't get physical editions, but it also does mean, like, it doesn't mean that no physical games will be coming out. I should also mention that. Because companies like Limited Run and things like that are still going to be putting out physical copies. I mean, look at things like that Marvel Maximum collection, stuff like that. It's like Limited Run's putting out a physical copy. It just means that Sony's not going to be putting out official physical copies. But like, I don't know, for example, Kingdom Hearts 4. Limited Run might be like, shit, there's gonna be people that want that physically, so we're gonna do a limited run of it, you know, and stuff like that.
I'm putting like
So it doesn't mean that no games are going to, but it means that it's gonna be probably bigger hitting games that will get it from specialty companies.
I'm pretty sure. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I also know why this is happening now and why they have to make this announcement and how negative it is. The PlayStation 6 is probably going to be discless. I'll bet.
I
I'll bet
think
a
it's
lot
gonna
of money
be the
that
way.
the PS6 will probably be discless.
I will say that if my guess would be that it's like the PlayStation 5 Pro. It will be discless with an optional disc drive.
Yeah, to be backwards
Is I think what's going to be. Yeah. I think it's going to be exactly like the PS5 Pro, where it's the base console and then a disc drive for like all your physical games, because it'll probably still play PS4, PS5.
Because if they announce discless along with the announcement of the new console, they're going to be like they're going to have to handle a whole lot of bad PR at once.
Yeah.
So I think they're doing it
And like
now,
I said,
probably.
as sad as it is, Microsoft's been doing this for a long time. Like, most Xbox releases don't get physical releases.
I can't remember the last time Nintendo dropped a disc. That's crazy. It's been forever. Probably like 2004, probably, or 7.
Yeah, somewhere around there, right? Oh no, because the Wii came out when I was in like high school, so it was probably like 2014, 2015 for the Wii U. But yeah, I was gonna say still at least like a decade. But I mean, like, it's one of those things. I'm just tired. Like,
Also, my opinion
Like,
that I just share right now,
I can only.
I absolutely cannot share on like Twitter, TikTok.
Oh
or
god, no.
whatever.
But it's like, yeah, I'm sad about it, but at the same time, like, am I just never gonna play video games again because of it? No.
Yeah, I see some people that are
and I
like,
do
I'm gonna
think
stop buying
certain-
new games and these that you're all like, well, that's not impossible. There's tons of games that more people haven't played
Yeah,
yet.
I could literally spend decades going through just my backlog. And if you open up the fact of like PS2, PS1, GameCube, original Xbox, like ROMs and shit like that, like, oh yeah, I could play through like literal decades worth without ever playing a new game.
It's so funny.
But
a lot of
I
these
still want to play some of these new games. So.
Are a lot of these people new?
I know for sure Ronza is. I've read Ronza like 8 times now. Just fine. If you're gonna,
Yeah.
if you have no patience as a healer, Like you just need to
Not on
smoke
the
glasses.
not on the rug.
Does it grieve you to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare?
It's so funny because a lot of people that I'm seeing that are like, I'm gonna do only retro games have a Steam backlog the size of the Drain game. They're all digital
Well,
only.
which is funny. Yeah, I was gonna say that's literally all digital only, and it's like
The irony
I've been
is
seeing
not
so
lost
many
on me.
PC gamers complaining about this, and I'm like, bro, you're a PC gamer. You haven't bought physical in probably at least 20 years. So,
Yeah, exactly.
like, what do you mean? Now, what I don't like, and I would rather this not exist, is the whole like GTA 6, where it's like the physical edition just comes with a digital code for the game in the box, and it's like, what's the point of this? Like, I don't want like an empty ass box on my shelf. On my shelf, like, just make it digital. Like, don't do that shit. Like, just be like, it's digital. Like, I'm sorry. Instead of being like, well, it's physical, but.
I saw somebody, and it went viral. Somebody was like, the pre-orders for GTA have made $33 billion. And I was like, you would have had to sell like full pre-orders were like 7 million people on PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah.
I don't think people are spending that much money on pre-orders.
No.
But it went viral.
What was
People
funny,
ran with it.
I don't know how true it is, and I hope to God people aren't this stupid, but I can see it happening. People were paying like $100 for pre-orders on like eBay and shit for the standard edition, and people were like, they're not sold out at any retailer. Like, you can still pre-order it for $70,
So stupid.
but like people are spending $130 on eBay to pre-order it, and it's like, why? Like, I don't understand. And yet they're showing like sold listings, and I'm like, I can believe people are just that fucking stupid that, like, oh, I need to buy this, and it's like, yeah, you could have just bought it on Amazon for the like normal price.
I'm also seeing people that are complaining that it's not on PS4.
Yeah. I love that argument.
I haven't
Listen.
I haven't been fluent in poverty in a very long time, and I say that with this.
Yeah.
I say that derogatory, like parentheses derogatory. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it's like, it's one of those things of, listen, at some point, you either have to upgrade or you can't play the newest game. Like,
Some of the TikToks I see are the ones that aren't are very funny. There's one dude who's like, I'm trying to download. I can't believe they won't let me play GTA 6 on my PS4, and in the background you hear the PS4 like running. Remember like how it sounded like an airplane
Yeah.
getting ready to take
Yeah.
off, and then he pans the camera over, and there's like 3 cups of ice water on PS4 with the cover removed, and there's a fan blowing air on the PS4.
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, well, that thing's gonna
God.
explode, dude. Like, just let it go.
He's trying so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Don't
just one of
press
those
the
things of
PS4
like,
slot. Don't button it.
if you truly can't afford the PS5, like, I get it, it's expensive. I get it, a gaming PC is expensive. I get that a Series, like, I get it. But expecting it to still be supported on, like, an old, almost over 20-year-old console, like, it's just not possible. Like, at some point, they have to draw a line and be like, hey, we can't keep making new games for this thing.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a very funny Kate. Also, I have patience for kids or people that are like a lower income or whatever. It's been 6 years. If you haven't been able to save 400 to 500, because remember, it only went up in price like within the last year. So if you were able to go 5 years without being able to save up $400 or $500, you're just bad with finances. It just wasn't in the cards for you. You either need to make more money or you need to save better. I don't know what to tell you.
yeah, or even had a credit card that you could just pay off over the time, you know, and be like, yeah, within a few years, like, I paid it off. Something. Like, when you heard, oh, the price is going up, great.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I did.
I mean, I'm sure there's something like you could do.
For my big purchase as well, even this Lenovo Legion Go. Oh, I don't know if you were here for this, Jay, but I bought a Lenovo Legion Go instead of a Steam Deck. I got that, and I spent $1,500 on it. But I spent it with my credit card, and I can afford to make my payments to. I used my Best Buy credit card, so it has that no financing within a year or 2 years or whatever. So I can do that. Like that's within my realm, my finances. I'm not just taking $1,500 out of my checking account and dropping it, and then like wondering how I'm gonna pay my mortgage. There's ways to get it. You just, for whatever reason, it wasn't a priority for you, and now you're at the starting line, and you're like crippled for whatever reason.
Well, and again, like if you really, people were joking about that too. Like, and people were very angry at someone for being like, you know, y'all knew, because they were complaining about the price of GTA 6, and it's like y'all knew for like 12 or since the PS3 that GTA 6 was coming out. You couldn't over the last like decade and a half save up enough for like $70.
That is so funny. It's the PS3. The GTA 5 did come out on the PS3. That's insane to think about.
Someone else comment. That reminds me of an old comment I saw where someone's like, "Wow, GTA 5 really looks like a PS3 game," and someone's like, "You're never gonna believe this."
Yeah. Okay, I did see your comment about taking out a loan for PS5. Legitimately, that can work if it all depends on who you're getting the loan from. If you're getting like a payday loan or something, like don't do that. But if it's from
no,
no.
like,
sure.
yeah, but no, like,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. People take out loans for furniture all the time. At that point, why would it be a valid idea to go ahead and get an entertainment system? Why stop at a PS5? You could get a PS5, several games, a new TV, and basically work that off as part of your credit. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be viable, right?
Okay, I don't know how we never met before. Oh my god, Kay. I used to be a supervisor for the gaming department at Best Buy many moons ago, and I would have loved to have you as like an associate with me teamed up, cause like that's the whole thing. You want to get if you're gonna invest, you don't like buy it piecemeal, or you shouldn't buy it piecemeal. Save up. And
if you can afford it,
and get the setup.
Yeah,
really make an experience of it. Get the game, get an accessory, get a controller, get a cooler,
isn't
a
that
charger.
why a lot of people will sit there and like people after buying a PS5, once you're paid that off or whatever, you start saving for the PS6 or what, and that way when that comes out, it's like, yep, I can pick it up. I can pick up some games. I can pick up like some accessories.
Yeah.
And that way you're ready for the next console. Like, you know the next one's coming out at some point. You can just start putting some money aside for it.
Some people honestly,
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, some people are just bad at money.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. I'm sorry, did you just change mounts again?
Yeah. Do you want me to give you like a detailed explanation of what's happening?
No, I just saw that you were on a different mount, and I was like, you've like had gone through like 4 different rides in the last hour.
I'll explain it. I have first of all, built within the game, on the mounts, you have this button, Mount Roulette, and it'll just randomly give you a mount from all the mounts that you have unlocked. You could also have this second option to set it to only from your favorites. So my mount will randomly pick up from any of these that I have set as my favorite. And you just take this button, drag it over. I also, as an additional step, I have a macro set up. So, right here, this button, and I have it saved right here to my mouse. So if I'm out in the world, I'll get on a mount. But if I'm in a dungeon where you're not allowed to ride mounts, I'll just sprint.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
one
button.
My oven is going off. I must remove the pies from the oven.
Sure. Teleport. Oh, are you here? Hey, Serlina.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I'm trying to get experience to level up this stupid shitty person. Hello. Hey, Reaper. Now I gotta pet the hippo.
Pet the hippo.
I'm like a freaking Greek Reaper.
You know what's so funny? I made like a bunch of glams for my Viper, and I wound up going back to the glam I had when I came back. I just couldn't decide it. This is the healer glam that I'm sticking with. And then I like this paladin glam, but I can't find a head for it. I don't know what the headpiece should be. Because like I feel if I go helmetless, it's too plain. It's too plain for me. I feel like my neck is too exposed, aesthetically.
Yeah.
I want something there, but I cannot find a piece that I love. So. Alright, I'm gonna go turn in these quests.
Yeah, I got 3 classes with the exact same outfit, just in different color palettes.
Yeah, well, if you're spending all that money on that, not the summer set, what is it called?
The it's the
the part.
It's like the
storyteller.
Story something.
Yeah, storyteller. If you're spending all that, I would be using it as well. It's just that I have other glams that I prefer.
Yeah, I just gotta get the headpiece and the shoes. I have something called the Story Lovers armlets, because it has more jewelry compared to the Storyteller one, and I don't like the little baubles on that one.
Hey, I leveled up. It's a weaver. It's a weaver craft, right? Oh, can I make it? What do I need?
I think it's jewelry. I think it's goldsmith.
It needs to work. Somebody will go. Thank you.
I'm not seeing it. Let me do a quick search.
The only issue with
No, where do you get the storyteller set from? I don't think it's a
That's a
crafting set. Maybe that's why it's.
I don't know. You have to look that up then.
Yeah, yeah.
Jacques has been summoned from his depression hole. My pies have summoned him.
That's no way to talk about your vagina.
God.
When he's sad, you know. Okay, it's not storyteller. It's something else. Because this shit is like level 70 gear or something.
Story spinner.
Spinner.
I walked into that one. You guys are right.
Oh, it's not a crafting thing. It's yeah. There's 3
Oh.
methods.
Potsherd.
Let's see. Vendor. You take your
Yeah.
potsherd. Oh, I see. Okay.
Then is this a deep dungeon currency? No, it's the merchant's tale. I need to do the merchant's tale.
I gotta save up more.
Instead of saving the money, you could probably run those dungeons. Cause it's a variant dungeon.
Yeah.
Yes, seriously. So that is a viable strat. I'm so sorry, guys, but that is a viable strat. Taking out a loan for an entertainment system.
Yeah, build your credit. I built my credit off video games. I bought a bunch of amiibo, like hundreds of dollars worth of amiibo, and I paid them off and made sure that I wasn't ever late on any payments, and I slowly built my credit from like a 300 to 700. Do I have amazing credit? No, but I can afford. I can.
It's
get a
good.
car
Okay.
and more in a house if I need to. Now what?
I want to show this to Kate. Kitty.
Hi.
Hey, kitty.
Oh my god. Oh, she's so majestic. Oh, please name her Freya. You have to name her Freya.
She shall be named Freya.
Cat is so mad at me.
Oh, hang on a second. I gotta do what I did before. Stay there.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Is this cat gonna spray at
There's-
me? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Present herself.
She's farting every time.
This is gonna get very weird.
Wow.
Okay. Then let's do some... I don't know if we're gonna get queued up for this quick. I am not comfortable doing the 100 dungeons as a healer or tank yet.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you want, you can go DPS and I can do healer.
It's whatever you prefer playing. I've already queued us up, so let me know if you want to change your mind. I'm going to...
Yeah, no worries. I am going to go upgrade a piece of my white mage equipment.
Okay, let me withdraw it.
And he's... No, you can have kept it that way. Hang on.
What piece do you need for your healer?
I just have to get one of my rings to 760, so I got to upgrade my 780 to a 790, and then I can get another 780.
Let me just make you a 780 ring. Or 770. Can I just do that? Yeah, it's a 770. If you're okay with that, I can do that. I'll need a little bit
Oh
of
no, I got it. I appreciate it though. Save your materials. Save your materials.
I got plenty.
That's fine.
What flower do I need for mind? Pearl grass. Do I have pearl grass? I do. Yeah, I could make this very easily within 8 minutes. Alright, stock poga.
Extract the materia. Oops. There we go. Okay. Retrieve materia. Retrieve materia. Oh, thank God I got the coins. Oh. That would be the twine.
I don't know how to play Sage. Just me and my tractor.
There we go. That. Then that. Oops. Nope. Come on, buttons. Ooh, much better.
2 more levels, and then I'll start leveling Astro.
I'm still procrastinating leveling up my dang crafters.
I did that early. I love craft. Well, I'm getting a little burned out on crafting because of all the time I spend in the Cosmos. I've got 3 fully leveled tools now. That means I got like, what, 6 more to go, plus the gatherers. So 9 more tools total. Slowly working on armor.
I've been so tired from work that I was just like, I'll sit at my chair, and I'll just start dozing off instantly. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm dying.
Don't do that. At least don't do that until we get into the dungeon.
Yeah. Once we're in the dungeon, you can die. Before that? Okay.
No.
This Guardian is incredibly powerful. I cannot die. I was like one-on-one with the edge. These people move fast at level 100. Hold on, I gotta put my nose. Alright, back. Ooh, excuse me.
We got 2 potatoes.
2 potato.
2 taters. The warriors
I don't know why he's looking down. Who's he looking down at? Me?
Do we?
I'm like
do we
three
really?
of him. I'm like 3 of him.
I don't think we want to know.
I'm not gonna blow a lullaby. Not without a couple drinks at least.
What?
Oh, well, you sure, huh?
I was just I was just talking about how fast people are in level 100 dungeons, and this person's like, "Speed's the name of the game." So they're gonna be running.
Yeah, he's booking it.
I'm surprised you finally got a glowy weapon, Zerlina. I know you avoided them for a long time.
Yeah, well, it matches my theme. It's the goddess one, so it matches my theme right now. And again, it's that whole issue is like, I wish I could dye it, so I mainly wish I could dye just the glowy part.
That's the hard part. You like have to find a different glowy one that has the right color you want, but then it'll be like the wrong handle, or it'll be
It doesn't match the theme.
There's a boss that like has a glowy weapon, but they also have bubbles on it. It's like, I don't want bubbles on it. I just love the color.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do here? Fix it, Yoshi P. Fix it.
No whimsy for me, only colors.
Yeah. Glam is, or fashion is endgame, Kate. We're all real picky about our shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Any MMO.
Because my outfit theme is like Greek goddess kind of theme.
Most of mine is like royal order. But that wasn't on
Hell
purpose.
yeah.
This just kind of happened.
I was gonna say, you're very light academia to me, zombies.
Yeah, I like that. Like, the more you want to compliment and talk about my glam, like, I'm not gonna stop you. I love it. Blue dabby dabby die.
Honestly,
Just don't-
if there was a way that I could do like a retro sort of look for my characters, I would absolutely do that. Because a lot of it is very like Western European fantasy based, and it's just like, this is really cool, but what about a good shirt, shirt dress, or I don't know, a allied mod sort of situation.
Did you say retro?
Yeah, specifically like mid-century.
I don't know exactly what that is, but in the
Like,
start... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. It's like anything from the 40s onto the 60s. A little bit less so during the 70s, but yeah.
Oh, they have outfits for that here.
You'd have to show me examples of that. So you probably can get something like that, but when you mentioned t-shirts, in the start they added this recently in like, I think maybe this update or the last update. In the starting areas, like the town, there's a vendor who will sell you your race's default clothes, but they added t-shirts. So you can get like a tight t-shirt, a loose t-shirt, or like a loose fitting t-shirt. And you just buy them with skill pretty cheap.
I hate to be. Thank you for letting me know that I was talking about a shirt dress, which is okay. Wait a minute. No, I actually can do it. Do you know that dress that a lot of people associate with the 1950s? That like kind of.
Little one.
The poodle skirt is more like an exclusive separate, but like that. In general, that kind of silhouette, but in a dress form. Yeah, that's what a shirt dress is. It's made from like a thin material. It's meant to be worn casually. A lot of people nowadays consider it really nice, but back then it was just like, this is just normal clothing. So
There is an outfit set that I'm thinking of that from the market board that kind of gives me that feeling. I don't remember the name of it. I have to look for it.
Yeah, I think the big fit, the shirt I'm talking about, like the largest one, will fit that description, but I'd have to see a picture of it to see exactly what you mean.
Easy. Here we go. Shirt.
Think about it.
I hate this guy.
Oh, about the big one?
Yeah, he's always
That's
dropping
not.
me.
Two omni bus. Omni jam. Omni jam.
Hamana.
My mom, we used to have a family friend that really loved hominy prints. So whenever we'd go out for like breakfast together, she'd always get hominy prints. That's apropos of nothing really. It's just a little aside.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying, though,
That
like,
sounds-
the action
that
sounds
sounds
pretty good.
Yeah, no, that sounds very wholesome. Like, no issue at all. Yeah. Actually, this has kind of gotten me thinking about something. Could I ramble about historical stuff real fast and how it's really hard to find things that are historical because we still use a lot of these words in our daily lexicon, but they've changed in meaning since they were originally coined.
Okay, Scott rambles about whatever the fuck comes to his head.
I was gonna
As
say,
as
like-
long as you can control the conversation, you can talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it
okay.
brings
Well,
up
in which case,
conversation,
then take my rockabilly rambling. Okay, so historical fashion is very, very weird because, as I said, we still use a lot of the terms that we used back then for clothing nowadays. Like, for instance, when I said shirt dress, y'all were probably thinking of like a really, really long shirt that can be used as a dress, and that's what that means now. However, it means something very, very different in the context of the 1950s and 60s. As does like things like mod clothing and things like that. It used to be a lot more general. Now mod clothing has a tendency to be a lot more costumey, I suppose. Like, we associate it now as modern day plebs with the artifice of what that sort of thing looked like, not necessarily what it was really supposed to look like. And it makes me really sad because it also makes it really hard to find the specific things I want to find without having to shift through the AI going, oh, she wants a dress that's a shirt. No, I don't. I want a shirt
maybe
dress.
put, like, time periods or something? Maybe, like, shirt dress, 1940s.
You know what? I'm so glad you mentioned this, Scott, because you know what? I absolutely can. It won't help, but you can. Because the problem with being interested in vintage fashion is that there are also a lot of people who are interested in vintage fashion as costumes, and a lot of people aren't able to distinguish between the different eras super well. And there is a little bit of overlap. Like, the further you go back in history, the easier it is for you to go, okay, this dress could be from this time period, or this, waistcoat could be from this time period. Oh, what do you mean? It was made a decade later? That makes sense. It's a little bit out of fashion, but, like, it could still look like it's been made in this time period instead. Fashion moved a lot slower back then, and it was a lot more of a gradual progression as opposed to, say, what we have now, which is very, very fast fashion. I mean, that's in fact the reason why we call it fast fashion. You're no longer expected to hold onto a piece of clothing for several years. If you do, it's kind of rare. And this is why we...
I mean, isn't it cyclical? So if you hold on to it, it will come back.
I mean, you can, but at the same time, though, keeping track of clothing is hard and it's expensive, especially whenever you are pressured to... Especially whenever you're pressured to not keep yourself dated. That is also another reason why fast fashion became very popular, is because everybody wanted to jump on trends because they didn't want to get stuck in a decade 20 years prior, because it would date them and it would make somebody look a lot more old than they really were. I mean, it's a very multi-layered problem, and this is really just me like rambling and not actually really complaining, because I can understand I can understand why this is important for, say, a young person to be like, hey, I really don't want to wear shoulder pads. You bet, baby girl. I don't want to wear shoulder pads either. And yet they look so good on me. Anyways. I do have dresses with shoulder pads. It is what it is. But a lot of it, I also feel like, is just a people's need to express themselves. We are constantly bombarded with people's opinions left and right. I say from my soapbox, screaming my opinions. And I do kind of like that now there's the option to wear something totally against the grain is kind of to be expected. It loses the impact of you trying to, like, say, be different or branch out from the mold, because you're individual now, just like everybody else, but you still have that individuality to express yourself. How far you choose to take it is really up to, well, at least in a woman's case, is a lot more up to, like, if you choose to actually take the steps to express yourself. Men's fashion, though. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, men's fashion. I failed you. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because, well, to be frank, I'm going to gush and I'm not going to stop gushing. Jacques has lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. In fact, we have to go thrifting at some point for clothing for him. And this poses two problems. One, shopping for Jacques has always been kind of difficult because he's kind of an unusual size. He himself is not actually like abnormal, it's just he's super fucking long. It is very, very hard to find clothing that fits him just straight off the rack. And when we do,
also has to be big enough for that head.
I will smack you from Texas. Anyways.
I'm sorry, he got a big head. It ain't necessarily a bad thing, but he got a big head.
He got a proportionally shaped head to his body. Honestly, the hardest part to find for him is his legs. His legs just go on for days. Like, I like it. I'm not gonna complain about it. However, but yeah, it's just finding everything that fits the standardized sizes, especially for men, is really, really annoying. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. If I go to, like, I don't know, a Goodwill and I find a dress that kind of fits me, I can choose whether or not to get it, and I can move on to the next rack of clothing, fully knowing that there will probably still be something else for me there. Even if it's a little big, I can take it in. That's not a problem for me at all. However, we specifically have to shop for Jacques' clothing. We have to scour stores and the internet. Like, the last time that we went and got him jeans, which was before he lost all the weight, we genuinely had wound up having to walk away from the store just because the options that we had were either too big or too small, and there was no in between. And furthermore, this is not really a problem so much as it is a complication. Men don't recycle clothing like this. I have the option to go to a Goodwill or to a thrift store and find clothing that kind of fits me, that's in good condition, and I'm not upset to buy it. You guys will grab a shirt and you will wear it until it is in tatters around you, and somebody in your life goes, man, you really need a new shirt. And then you'll go,
When we get a new shirt.
yeah.
Yeah. That's just how it
The
works.
thing about it that frustrates
It
me is
saves
that
money.
you guys, unfortunately, will get the same fucking shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's comfortable, it fits, like
Well, like, I get, I
it's
like,
familiar, like
you guys will get the same fucking shirt. Like, you guys will get a white t-shirt every goddamn time. And it's like, why? Go on. You
Nah,
want the
I get
bunch of
gray.
white.
I don't know how to tell you this. But
You will
there's-
get a
there's-
gray
there's-
shirt.
There's no limit on shirts. Like I get as many shirts as I want. What I want is this shirt. That healer
Like,
fucking.
you also have to
failed.
realize
Oh, I
the
need this orchestra.
average male does not
Yeah.
care about fashion.
But y'all look so good when y'all do.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, but the
I'm gonna separate-
average male just does not care.
I'm gonna separate myself from Scott a little bit. I do care about fashion. When I go out, I do like to look nice, but I understand as a man, I gotta like.
But, like,
I have shirts that I've had for
The
years.
average guy, as long as they
They're
have
not going
an
anywhere
outfit or
until they're
two that
full
like
of holes.
fit nice and stuff like that, they're good. They're not gonna. Most guys are not going to every season go, oh, the new fall collection is out, I need to go pick that up.
'Cause they're not,
because,
we're
like,
not
I
marketed
need to change
like that. All that is
Right. Like, it's
Sadly,
not
women
as
are marketed to like that.
yeah,
and I
it's not
hate
as
that.
ingrained into us by society. Like, society's not targeting us to be like, you need to come check out the fall lineup or the summer like fashion collection. Like, so because of that, the average guy just does not care as far as updating the outfits that often.
It's also
Like, it's more of, they care about looking nice, most of them. They just don't care about updating as often.
it'll go into a
If that
crazy
makes
sense.
conversation as well.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. The standards for looking nice between a man and a woman are vastly different, and that is more the issue. Because, Scott, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I don't think I've bought. Yeah, no, I genuinely. Yeah, I haven't bought anything brand spanking new off of the shelf, aside from band T-shirts, but those don't count. In over a year.
I mean, that's a good thing.
I exclusively buy old shit because I really like old shit. But I have also, as a girl, been encouraged to express myself through clothing. Like,
I was gonna say, like, I've just worked in high-end clothing stores at places where women would come in regularly. Like, I'd see the same ones coming in, like, shopping different lineups. You know, like, we'd get the fall collection in, and they're like, oh, you know, this has, like, a nice fall vibe and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. So I'm glad for you that you aren't falling prey to that.
I mean, I kind of do.
it gets
but yeah.
expensive, from what I
Yeah.
can tell, because they would come in and buy like hundreds of dollars worth of clothes, and then I'd see them like 3 months later buying a couple $100 worth of clothes again.
I don't fully abide
I mean-
by that reasoning though, because it just all depends on your interests. I just spent $1,500 on a mini computer. Like, you know how many shirts I could have gotten with that? Like, nice shirts, nice sets of clothes. Like, if that was where my priorities laid, I still would have spent the money. It just would have been there instead. I mean, you know, you buy tons of DVDs and games and manga and anime. That's just where your
Right,
priorities are.
it's just a matter of, society tries to tell them like that's that's what they should be doing, and it's like there are people that sadly just go along with that, even if they don't necessarily care about it at first. Like, society will tell them like, you need to care about this, you need to be doing this.
It's floating. What the fuck? And Kate, more to what you were bringing up though. If you really get into the weeds of it, it's a lot of marketing, gender indoctrination, like gender role indoctrination, the habits of like what society says is or isn't, so you're supposed to wear. Like, it's just for men, our value was never really put into how we looked most of the time. It was more how we provide. And so there's just less effort put into that.
It was put into the look of, are you muscular? Are you like, you know, do you have like the chiseled chin type of thing? Like to have like, the ideal of masculine was more like the buff dude with his shirt off for people, or like the lumberjack type of thing.
I mean, maybe, but even if you go as far back as, I don't know, probably not 30 years, probably closer about 40 years, you had the hippies of the 70s, where you had two very vastly different standards for male fashion. You had effectively...
Hippies, I don't know if you know this, hippies weren't looked upon favorably. Like, for multiple things.
Joke's on you! We still love the Beatles.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, society did not look at them as, like, look at this fashion icon. Like, it was, look at this disgusting thing, is what they would always be like. But, I mean, hippies were just having fun.
I mean, not... Yes and no. I mean...
There are too many... There are too
nowadays...
many... There are... We're getting off topic. What are we talking about specifically? What are we trying to say or do or get the point across?
I mean, welcome to us getting off topic.
I know, that's why I'm trying to...
on the stream?
That's why I'm trying to bring
Are
it
we
back.
off topic?
Well, like, what are we talking about?
Oh, well, hold on. Okay, okay, Che actually said something. I started caring about my clothes when I realized women analyze you head to toe in mere moments, and sometimes that initial scan is the difference, but then I got old and I didn't care again. Yeah, that's fair, 100%. If you don't want to care about how you dress, that's fine. It's totally fine. But, like, I kind of feel like it is a little bit of a shame where it's like women are expected to care about how they look and men are explicitly expected to not care about how they look. I feel like there has to be some sort of middle ground where it's like, okay, men can care about how they look and they should be able to express themselves. Women should also be able to do the same thing. But, Scott, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I'm so sorry. Back to the thing, because I wanted to say this.
Okay.
Hippies were the goths of their day. Society in general, aka the people 10 years or older than them, you know, didn't look upon hippies favorably. But the hippies were part of the regular crowd of their generation. I mean...
I hate to put this... Most people don't look at goth clothing and go, man, that's like the most stylish shit I've ever seen.
You take that back, you absolute heathen. Anyways,
like, you're not gonna see, like, quote-unquote upper echelon dressing like a fucking goth most of the
probably
time.
Not, but that's only...
So, that's kind of the whole thing, like...
But if we're using
like,
upper echelons, then, you know...
But if we're talking fashion, like high fashion, like that's high fashion. It's not goth. It wasn't what the hippies were wearing. That was the counterculture.
I mean, yeah, but at the okay, you did bring in the counterculture argument. Okay, I'll give you that. But at the same time, fashion is not just high fashion. It's
right,
not
I'm saying,
just
like, society wasn't looking at the hippies as like that is fashion. Like that is like, you know, what we strive for.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
because
still
that
a
was
misnomer,
counterculture.
though.
But it was counterculture, so it wasn't what the majority of people were looking at as what they wanted. It was what a portion of people were looking at.
I guess if you
and
wanted
it's
to
not
go like
like
that.
It's a bad thing. It's just that's not something where it's like, yes, this was an icon of its time.
This is why I was
fashion.
trying to refocus the conversation, because I don't think you guys are in any kind of
We're not really big.
You're just talking about different things without understanding you're each talking about something different.
I mean, yeah, you can't really apply what society thinks whenever it comes to fashion, because there's so many different sets to, frankly, just what people are wearing. What society deems appropriate is that your nip-nops are covered, or at least your junk is, and you're not fat. But honestly, past that,
Yeah, God
society
forbid we be
is.
fat
Yeah, we all
for
failed.
society. Like,
Yeah,
Is
we all
this
failed.
if you're watching my stream, is this a kind of dress you're talking about? It's shorter than
Can't see what you're wearing.
not me.
I am watching your stream.
On the retainer, the lady here on the left-hand side. I moved.
Kind of. It's definitely more stage play-ish, but yeah, kind of. That would honestly, that looks a little bit more like a swing dress.
I'm trying on various
Got the right
dresses that I
silhouette.
have. Most of these are going to be shorter because these are designed for like the male gaze.
My gaze applies here too. It's fine. Take my gaze. Anyways.
Omni, I linked you a dress that I'm thinking of in the party chat.
Yeah, I'll have to try it on my bunny boy. This dress, the
No, I mean
frontier?
for the cake.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm showing it to her.
That's a... Wait, hold on. Your stream is a couple of seconds behind your,
Yeah,
there's a slight delay.
I shortened the delay as much as I could. It's just the way the streaming works.
It's just how it be. Well, that is more accurate too. Like what I would be thinking of, and it's really not that much shorter than what I was expecting.
Yeah. And then
you got the Peter Pan collar, you got the mid sleeves. The Basque waistline is interesting, but it's an A-line skirt. Can you? All right, this is gonna sound weird. Do you have a petticoat? Are you wearing a petticoat underneath that?
I don't think you can.
Sir, ma'am, are you wearing a petticoat?
I doubt it. But I showed you also two tops, and you can combine them with skirts that you find in the world. But that's where like sort of the
It's like a varsity jacket.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah.
And you can work it with like other bottoms or tops or stuff. I could have sworn there was another dress that I owned that might. That frontier dress might be the closest we have.
Oh, it's called a frontier dress.
Well, like a frontier dress proper noun. I don't know how you would describe it. In the game, it's called capital F frontier dress.
I can't be mad. I can't be bad. I can't be bad.
Let's see. For a petticoat, this is I'm saying this Omni's party chat. That kind of reminds me of like a petticoat almost. Just a little bit.
Oh, just
It's gonna take a couple seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just staring at the back of your hat. Man, I really like that. It's very nice.
There's also.
Wait. That's just a coat. That's just a coat. That's a trench coat.
Yeah, it's just a coat. I think petticoat is like that white frilly thing that's underneath the skirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Petticoat is a cool underlayer to a skirt, and basically it's designed to give you a better shape. Makes your dress look a little less frumpy, but it does make you look a little bit like a mushroom.
Wait, is it only for dresses?
I mean,
I don't think we'd have any reason to wear it.
Well, no, but so the extent of my knowledge of even the word petticoat is SpongeBob. There was an episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob went into people's dreams, and like this guy, like rich, fancy, like Victorian guy or whatever, was like crying, and he's like, "Oh, I might get tears on my petticoat."
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, genuine question, like, because that is again the extent of my knowledge of that.
A petticoat is like that roughly white part that's underneath their coat.
Yeah, it's like how else do I put it? It's structural clothing for your skirt. Other structural clothing that kind of fits in the same vein are things like a crinoline or a bustle. Uh, crinoline are crinoline are more often than not just wire, just circular tubes that are like kind of tied together and they extend to the floor for like floor length gowns, and they help keep you nice and nice and round.
You gonna
Uh,
rap? What the fuck is wrong? Nice and nice and
I'm stuttering. Okay. Yeah. And then you have the bustle, which they look like lobster tails. They are specifically there to give the back of your dress structure. So if you look at like specifically Victorian pictures, and you see from the front somebody looks like they're wearing a regular dress, and then they turn to the side and they have a badonkadonk like no one believes, that is a bustle.
Do I have this for?
It is also made from wire. It, if you look at it, like just on a person, like for like structural, structural videos or something like that, they do look like lobster tails.
Okay. Still doesn't answer the question of are they exclusively for dresses? And
No,
it's what
They
no.
are,
follows that
they are exclusively for dresses.
I am going to Google to confirm.
Sir, I just told you. Yes, they're exclusively for dresses. Men had other things, but yeah, more often than not, yeah. Oh no, unless for some reason you decided to wear a petticoat just as a man outside, then yeah. But that would get you put into the asylum.
The petticoat in Western men's dress, what would later become known in years later to develop into the waistcoat, was from the mid to 15th century till around the 17th century and under double. The garment was worn in cooler months under a shirt for warmth, and was usually padded or quilted.
It's doublet. Double was not a thing.
It looks like a French word, so it would be double.
It's
Nope,
doublet.
nope. English and France were fighting.
It's doublet.
It's a doublet.
I'm gonna keep saying double.
Swear to God, Scott.
I mean, one says tomato, the other one says tomato, as long as you understand the other person.
God, I can't believe I'm about to. Scott, quit calling it a French word. I'm saying this as a French person. Please don't do it. It pains me.
I'm gonna do fromage.
There's a men's petticoat with what pops up like pictures of it, along with the company selling them.
Weird. Anyway, yeah, if you want to get into fashion on 14, you have to dive real deep. Like you'll be
Like real deep.
There's so many resources. There's the board, and there's special dungeon rewards and raid rewards, crafting rewards, event rewards, stuff that you can only buy from the cash shop. I mean, achievement rewards.
Stuff
as
that you
well.
get for buying statues.
There's a lot to go. I don't think there's
Stuff that you
anything
get for buying
exactly
art
like
books.
like the dresses that you shared in the Discord, but you could probably get creative and find something. Or there's a thing called there's a website called the Eorzean Collection, where they have like every single piece of fashion you can wear in the game, and they don't have
And
a
where to
tool
find
where
it?
you can make it. Yeah, they don't have a tool on like making your own outfit or anything like that, but you can get like inspiration and find what other people have done or put together. There's like resources
That's
for
pretty
that.
cool.
But like yeah, fashion dives deep. All right, you ready to dive into another dungeon, Serlina?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Yes, quit talking about petticoats with me and Scott, who is going to continue
Yeah.
to call a doublet double.
Yeah.
Double.
It's a doublet.
But did you see? I posted the pictures of what comes up when you search for a men's petticoat.
I'm pretty sure
Where?
it's that under thing that
General?
that old people used to wear or people used to wear under their coats. A petticoat? Oh, this 6-button thing? The petticoat
That's-
man.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But that's
Apparently, back in Victorian era, that was called a petticoat. It is now called a waistcoat.
it's
Same thing, different term.
It's dumb as hell, is
Oh.
what she's trying to say.
those look like peacoat. Hold on.
I feel like Kate's
How
gonna
much would
break-
have find out that
That's
like
a peacoat!
was a petticoat, and then they just started calling it a peacoat?
Probably not. Yeah, that's just a men's double-breasted peacoat.
Yeah, well, it's called a petticoat, and companies are selling it, calling it a petticoat. So
This is why men's
fight with
fashion.
them.
Hold on, I heard
Oh.
questionable noises, and I must go bother my love. Hold on. My love. Are you okay? Did you cough? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, see, there was also an under petticoat called a dickie, also worn in the American colonies.
No. No. No.
Kate's gonna break in a few minutes here.
No. Dickies are entirely different. No.
Just breathe, Kate, breathe.
According to people, like, that is what 18th century Europe would call it a under petticoat,
Who gives a fuck
and Americans
what
would be like,
18th century
it's a,
Europe thinks?
and Americans would be like, it's a dickie.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck those, people. They tried to
Oh.
not let us
Dickies-
have our country.
Dickies are.
This dude have
Dickies
flower,
are-
like, paw prints on his nipples? What is...
Dickies are.
I know Dickies is jeans.
Dickie-
I don't know,
Dickies.
No,
Dickies
the
go
dickies
under.
is that little white ruffly thing that you were talking about.
Let her talk.
Dickies go underneath your shirt.
Short-circuited. Figure
No,
stuff out.
Dickies are inserts into your shirt to make it look like you're wearing a cravat to give your shirt more structure.
Yeah, therefore an under petticoat.
That is not
Just like the petticoat gave the skirt structure, like you were talking about. You were literally talking about it. It's like an undergarment structure thing, and it's like that's exactly what you're describing.
No, that's saying bras and panties are the same thing because they both go under clothing.
I mean, maybe to Victorian era, if they had them, they would have called them that.
I'm sorry. Did you just describe revolutionary America? Is the Victorian era?
Look, I don't trust Scott for a lot of things.
This is called.
Period.
Hold on, this was Victorian era.
My dick
like
is in my
the-
pants. Y'all put yours wherever you feel.
When
like.
I'm talking about the petticoat, I'm talking about 1585.
Why?
Can we get a podcast?
Because that's where the men's petticoat thing came from.
That's
Like
What?
it was
Why are
it was
we
meant
Tudor.
1585.
Why are we stuck on this anyway?
Because Kate refuses to accept it. Like I don't know what to tell you.
I'm saying
No.
like, we need a
God.
podcast of this.
God, why is the Victorian era called the Victorian era? Please, tell me you know this.
It's Queen Victoria.
Yes, Queen Victoria the First. When did she reign?
Well, I'm talking before Victorian era. I'm not talking 1585 is Victorian era. Like it was about the 18th century.
About the 18th century. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you that. You're not wrong.
Can we move on?
I'm stuck in Victorian England or maybe the Tudor era. I don't know. We'll see.
I guess that's an answer.
mean-
No.
At the same time, like, why would I give a fuck about the British monarchy in America?
I care tell. I was genuinely having a good time.
I'm just fucking with you on that one, but
Oh, 100%. I know, but still. yeah, no, genuinely, yeah, no, I don't think that they called them petty coats.
They apparently did.
Dear Lord.
I don't think they did, but look, we can't move on from this. I just,
Yeah, because they weren't, from what I can find, they weren't officially, like, weren't considered only for women until the 19th century, until about the 1820s.
Hold on, okay, hold on. I have to look this up without AI.
Oh dear God.
Nope, I'm treating it like I.
Surely, we are gonna be able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were also petticoat trousers that were worn by pirates.
Oh no. Let's not do this now.
They were nicknamed slops.
They were also called breeches too. That's Etsy. I did not mean it.
But again, those are petticoat trousers, so it's also a petticoat.
Oh God.
I'm starting to feel that petticoat is just a very vague term.
Yeah, the more you talk, Scott, the more I'm like less on your side because I'm thinking people are just calling one thing the same thing.
Well, no, I think petticoat is just a vague term, and I think it just has a very narrow concept of the petticoat.
Oh, okay. In my defense, this is literally the thing that I was talking about in regards to like the shirt, the shirt dresses. We will recycle terms, and these terms will change in meaning. So, although you are right,
Right, and that's
honestly,
what
nobody.
I'm getting at is it's just such a vague term apparently that it does mean the same thing. You just know it as one thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess.
I've been trying to tell you since earlier. You have to refocus the conversation. And Scott, this is gonna sound like a bit pedantic, so I apologize in advance. But with Scott, like, he's gonna die on these hills because his brain goes by trivia. You have to like reassess what your point is. He can be right about petticoat being a term used among things, but you're not talking about that. You're talking about something different, and he's gonna hold on to this until like you make that apparent.
Genuinely, I am having a good time. I hope you guys are.
It's not about good or
Sounds like
bad.
hard.
I'm not having an issue.
It's not good or bad. It's like we're trying to get this point across.
Because my
whole-
head's
yeah,
starting to hurt.
Okay, head start hurt. Okay, all right, let's move on for
Yeah.
Sarah Lena's sake. Genuinely, but no, seriously, I'm genuinely having a fun time. It's weird.
I just was very curious because I'm like, it seems like it was used for men, and it apparently was just a very broad term.
I guess.
Genuinely confused with. It was like, no, it's only dresses. Like, I mean, I guess. And I guess now it is exclusively. Well, as of Victorian era London, it was exclusively dresses.
Yeah, that's right. Because we did. You know what? Hey, you made a slice on it. Okay, you may have a second slice, but I must have a first, please. Could you please get me one? I'm sorry, guys. He really wanted that pie.
How you make me want pie? I'm going shopping
Beat him
tomorrow. I
off
might have to
with
get
Tell
some.
him you have a headache.
I do have a headache.
I don't.
I legit have a headache.
That's not good.
Shit, are you okay?
Not anymore.
Did all this talk of petticoats give you a headache?
It did. Because I'm like trying to wrap my head around who's talking about what. I'm just like, can we? I was just like,
who's on first?
I'm over here just like, I was just trying to showcase some nice outfits and went from point A to point B to point Z. I'm just like, what happened?
Well, you have to understand how my brain works.
I
My brain
know.
does not go from point A to point B.
That's why I keep
He
saying
goes
you
from
gotta
one-
refocus the conversation.
He goes from number 0 to letter Z.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta see if it was as good as the last time I made it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some pie crust tomorrow while I'm out. Now I really want pie crust.
I don't know, I
Oh,
get a
it's
peanut
way
butter
fu-
pie on Friday, so...
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's, one of my nieces, like, my youngest niece likes baking.
Oh,
So,
no.
as, like, a birthday gift, I'm like, just make me this peanut butter pie that she, likes making, and I'm like, I'm good with that as my birthday gift from you. So...
And that is such
that
a nice thing.
Yeah. Like, I get a nice peanut butter pie, she gets to have a fun time making it, she likes making it, and she doesn't have to spend any money.
Hell yeah.
I mean, except for the ingredients.
Well, my
you know,
sister buys the
but-
ingredients. My youngest niece
Oh.
is still in high school, so it's
Oh,
like,
I just
so my
realized.
sister will buy the ingredients, so she doesn't have to spend any money. So I'm like, there you go.
It's not an actual thing, but is it weird that I really want to try a mango cobbler pie?
Oh God! I don't want to hurt other people. I'm fine with this.
I love mango.
Actually-
Mango's my favorite flavored fruit and like filling and stuff like that. I really want like a mango cobbler. I don't think that actually exists. That sounds delicious.
I mean,
Sounds like
I don't
something
see why it
big.
shouldn't
It's
exist.
mushy,
Like,
mushy.
it's a fruit cobbler.
Yeah, it is too.
The problem. You wouldn't be able to like get the cobbler texture, like the filling texture with the mango.
Yeah.
You could
It would-
probably do it
so you're
if you
saying it would
made
just
like
bake
a
to too much
flavored
mush.
cream.
You can still make a mango filling, and you could put like make it like a cobbler where you put pieces of pie crust in it. I just don't know if you'd be exactly the same as like a blueberry or cherry or boysenberry.
Yeah,
I
or an
wonder-
apple, or...
I wonder if it would work if you like froze the mango filling.
I mean, you can experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to do that at some point. Because I love mango. I really want to. I'm freaking hungry.
Lady, you're up later. You usually stay up.
I'm off tomorrow,
Yeah.
so.
Nice.
Plus, I have fireworks going off in the neighborhood, so I can't sleep either way.
God,
I'm back in my
speaking of fireworks, someone I was talking to today was talking about, like, holy shit, that's gonna be a mess. That America 250 fireworks show, or whatever that's doing in fucking Washington, D.C. at 11 o'clock at night, and it's gonna be 40 minutes of fireworks at 11 o'clock at fucking night. Like, Jesus Christ.
I feel bad for the people who are trying to sleep.
Yeah, like the people that have young kids, people that have pets that don't handle fireworks well.
I come from poverty, and in like the neighborhoods I was in, the neighborhoods would invest a lot in explosions, so I'm used to shit like that. But I can see why it would be a.
I also just feel like 40 minutes, you're just gonna get bored of the fucking fireworks.
I hate fireworks.
Like 40 minutes straight, you're just gonna be like, all right, is it over? Like, are we done?
I can do it. If you're drunk, like you can anything creative maybe for 40 minutes. I'm gonna say something. Oh, I need to drop this just in case nobody. Okay. I play Pathfinder on Sundays with people that aren't in the Discord. I was invited. One of our members had to drop for mental health reasons, and so we need like a fourth player. If any of you guys are interested and have free times on Sundays or possibly Saturdays, if I adjust my screen, let me know if we can figure something out. We need a fourth player Pathfinder.
I would, but I do normally work Sundays, so
Yeah,
I
Sunday
absolutely
nights.
would not be able to.
And I didn't.
I basically work every other Sunday. What kind of role are you looking to fill?
You can do anything that you want. The role that we lost was a rogue thief, but Honestly, with the way that we're playing, you could do anything that you want. Because if we needed somebody to look for traps, like we can figure that out. That's not a problem. But we just need a fourth player. We need like the way that our DM's doing it. We need a fourth player.
Is it a dungeon crawl or a little bit more RP focused? Tell me the game.
RP long-term storytelling. We're a group that has been put together after being kidnapped and escaping. I don't know how much I want to reveal. Yeah, we're playing Pathfinder, and the way that our party started was sort of kidnapped, I guess is the right word. Arrested/kidnapped and dropped in a desert. And we've been able to escape that desert, and a large, devastating situation has happened in the world, and we are trying to figure out how the fuck we can survive now. If you want like a full-on recap of our entire adventure, I could do that. I just need to be out of this dungeon because I gotta focus. But it's high fantasy, steampunk, whatever you want it to be, really. We just need, we can work around it more or less. We just need to be able to get on the computer and open up the game, because we have the DM has been able to set it up.
Roll20?
Not Roll20.
Tabletop Simulator?
No, a different one as well. Oh, I walked forward on accident!
Hi, Omni.
Yeah, hello.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so what do you need to hear, or what are you wanting to
Well, okay, in the past, it's not been able to have been done recently. Most D&D parties that I have been a part of really do not like the fact that one of their players is more or less sporadically available. But I have a tendency to work in cycles of 2 weeks. So, if I have Sunday off, the next Sunday I'll be working, unless something happens. So if your DM would be okay with a character that would come in and out of the party for just the time being, I would more than love to play a rogue. Rogue is my favorite class in D&D, and I know that D&D and Pathfinder are kind of like siblings. I figure that there probably will be a few differences that I will need to learn. But I would be willing to be a rogue or anything else, just depending on what the party composition is. Also, what would y'all want me to do?
That probably isn't gonna work, to be honest, because the way that the story's going, it's like immediately after the other. Like, there's no room to like step in and out of the situation because the world is kind of in the middle of an apocalypse. So you can't like head off and then come back. We kind of all have to sit together.
Okay, so sadly, probably not me, not this time. And my brothers also run their own games on Sunday, so it's not like I can be like, hey, y'all want to hang with one of my friends on Sunday? Because they're already doing their stuff on Sundays as well. They have like 4 games going at any given time. I'm really massively jealous of all of them. But, round, I'll see if there's anybody else on the server that we might know that might be interested. Apart from that, I'm afraid I don't got much else, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We may have found, like, one of the other players may have found somebody, and the problem is they can't get the game to open on their computer. We're still trying to get that figured out.
Talk to your DM about specifically what they want, and go ahead. I'm not saying you gotta like fight for me or anything, but go ahead and let them know, hey, I'm not unavailable. I just don't only available because of my work schedule every other
So let me ask you this: Are you available bi-weekly? Like, can you play? Can you commit to every other week playing?
Well, you can, yeah. Very. The way that it works in the hospital is that everybody has to work a weekend. We have some people recently in the past who have tried to basically work exclusively weekends, which gives them weekend differential and stuff like that. And work was like, you can't do that. So because we work on a bi-weekly period, one week I will not work the weekend, another week I will. So I could try to commit to that. We might do a flip-flopping of the schedule just because something happened. They might do something odd. Like, normally I also have Fridays off, and I game with my family on that day. But this week they needed me on a Friday, so I'm going in on a Friday. But it's one of those things where I'll let people know in advance when I need to work on the day where we normally have D&D. So
Our schedule would be Sunday night.
What time?
8 o'clock at night, and we play for a couple hours, depending on how everybody's playing for how long.
I don't suppose you would be opposed, or your DM would be opposed to maybe me listening in on a session?
We can't do a session until we get a board.
Oh no, okay. Alright,
But they are open to doing a session 0 if you want to, like, establish your character, learn the rules of the game, get used to the system, and use the app and all that stuff. Not the app, like the website.
I know what you meant, yeah. Think about it. Go ahead and propose it to your DM, because I don't want to keep them waiting, but if it's a hard stop, no, I want a game on Sundays, you have to be here every Sunday, this will work, then we try.
But if you it's every other Sunday, I can give them that.
Yeah.
And the only person I knew from the group before playing was the DM. I didn't know the other players, and they're nice people, they're respectful, they're not like metagaming or power creeping or being weird or anything like that.
Well, that's leagues above what I normally am with, because a little bit of that almost always happens. But that's okay.
And we're all adults.
That unfortunately doesn't mean shit.
No, I mean, like, we're in our 40s adults, not like Wolverine adults.
Okay, so I am. Okay. You know what?
So no one's going around trying to be like funny, chaotic,
Yeah.
and murder hobo.
Yeah.
You're a zombie.
I'll give you a little bit of insight on the characters. It does go from, I'll do it from like normal to weird, just so you know like how open the DM. I mean, obviously he wouldn't want you to make a full character that's like all weird like house rule shit, but
Yeah.
I play a by the book champion, which is basically what the paladins are in Pathfinder. Oh, there's a minion. I already have it. I don't need it. Okay. I play a champion, very tanky, very defensive. I kind of fell into that role on accident. In terms of personality, I'm a wandering chef. I cook for the people, I get them together, I bring food wherever I can, and through my God's blessings, I make sure the hungry are fed. We have an alchemist who is kind of ostracized from her people, some Senshi. I don't know what Senshi is. Who's Senshi?
Oh my god, I'll tell you about him later, but yes, keep going.
Okay. We have an alchemist who's kind of ostracized from her people. She seems to be suffering through a curse of some sort where her appearance is manipulated, and that has affected her livelihood. She's been given a mission by the temple that she was dispatched from to bring a person back to the temple for some reason. It hasn't been made apparent to my character, so I'll let her tell her story. And then we have a mimic, a sentient mimic who is loyal to the alchemist and sees her as this powerful warlord, queenpin type person, although he may or may not be correct about his assumptions because of the curse and all that.
Okay.
And he works mechanically, he works mostly as a healer. So he does like these wide range heals and keeps us standing and stuff. But he can also do a bit of damage. And then our fourth who we lost was a mushroom person from who the alchemist was to deliver to the temple, and that mushroom person had to leave. He was a bit younger, and he was kind of like the kooky guy, and so he would try to be funny, but it wasn't too terrible. He was also very new to the game, so he was learning as he went, but he recently had to drop. And then we're in a world where the DM is more or less a rule stickler, except he doesn't do criticals on skill checks, so you're not gonna get like a nat 20 climb check or something like that. But he also doesn't do critical failures. So if you critical fail an attack, you're not gonna like break your sword or drop it.
Hurt yourself
like
or yeah.
But he does include critical successes for both enemies and us. So if he rolls a 20 for his goblin, dwarf, whatever, it's gonna hit you hard. If you roll a 20 for whatever, you're gonna hit very hard as well.
Okay, so he specifically follows criticals only happen in combat sort of thing.
Yeah, and successful
Okay.
criticals, no critical failures.
Yeah, okay.
Unless like
Okay.
unless it's part of like, I'll give an example. Our alchemist, she can critical fail a craft, and if she does, she loses money and materials, as opposed to a regular fail where she just loses like the materials or just the money. So then like, that will be a critical fail because that's as it is in the book. But in combat, if you
Okay.
critical fail, you're not gonna like stab your friend on accident or something.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super familiar with the rules of Pathfinder. I am a D&D girly, born and raised.
Me too.
It will take me some time to learn the specific mechanics of Pathfinder. But I know that Kenku or I believe they're called Kenku in this one are a thing. But I've played a Kenku rogue in D&D in the past. I could play that very same character again. But again, all of this just depends on your DM. Why don't you go ahead and just pitch that to me? I am going to be free this Sunday unless something comes up.
Yeah,
But-
I'll let him know, and we can do it. In terms of learning the game, if you're used to Dungeons and Dragons, it will be very, very easy to move over.
Yeah, it's not too much difference than 5th edition, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I played Pathfinder.
I learned it pretty quickly, and you'll pick it up. And honestly, a lot of us are still learning how everything works exactly. Some things you'll have to get used to, like there's no advantage, disadvantage, and stealth is a bit different, but we can work. We'll all learn together. Seralina, are you okay?
That doesn't sound crazy.
What?
Seralina, are you okay with me queuing up for the weekly heavyweight?
Yep.
Should I use my Wondrous Tales on my White Mage or on my Sage? White Mage is 88, Sage is 91. 91? Yeah, 91.
I say 91.
Toast.
It's just harder
You
to get
can't
levels
have the
past
pie.
90.
God damn.
Toast wants the pie.
Damn 50s housewives had it right. Give someone a pie and they'll do anything for you, apparently.
Dudes
Yeah.
love pie.
What sort of...
It's
What?
true.
What is Senshi? I've never.
Oh!
I didn't look up any inspiration for my character. I just made it from my head, and I'll give you more details if needed.
So, there is a character in an anime manga that came out I don't want to say very recently, I believe they came out last year. It's called Delicious Dungeon. And the impetus for the series is that a group of adventurers, they went down into a dungeon and they had a basically they had a party wipe. And at the last moment, the main character's sister basically used a teleport spell on the party to get them all out. But it didn't work on her because right as she was casting the spell, she got eaten by a dragon.
That sounds nothing like my character so far.
However, the party, or what remains of that original party, go down into the dungeon, and they've decided to make things to pack lighter effectively. Rather than bringing a whole bunch of food, they're going to kill monsters in the dungeon, and they're going to eat the monsters. And at the very beginning of their journey, they meet a dwarf with this giant shield, and I believe he has a great axe, named Senshi, who has been living in the dungeon for the longest time, and he knows how to prepare gourmet meals out of monsters. And he is very much so a fatherly presence to the group. He's very, very worried about things like nutrition and the ecosystem of the dungeon. And he is voiced by ProZD in the English dub. It's a very, very good anime. I highly recommend it. I don't know how else to put it. It's very JRPG. It's also got like a lot of importance on the specific meals and how to prepare certain things safely. A la like something like Monster Hunter. I highly recommend watching it if you have Netflix. It is very good. But yeah, no, so whenever you were like, I'm a paladin who cooks, it's like, oh, you're Senshi. Actually, I feel like Senshi would probably be more of just a classical fighter, but he does have that sort of like paternal energy that he's got going for him. He's not really specifically a paladin, but he nourishes the entire group, and I was like,
Yeah,
I need to make the reference.
We're. It sounds like we're similar in that we're kind and we cook, but I'm pretty sure I came up with this character like 7 years ago or so. So I don't think we're exactly the same.
Oh, of course not. But I'm just making the allegory.
Yeah.
It's not allegory. What is that now?
It's just the comparison.
The other thing. The other comparison. Yeah.
It's not an analogy either. Just pointing out how they could be similar.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get you some Senshi scenes.
Yeah, Vesk is the character's name. Vesk is a half-orc orphan who has... And the orphan is like really the only sad part of the story. I was trying to avoid a lot of those dark tropes. He grew up in a village that was obviously religious, but he was just kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Where you don't have any kind of real direction. He was directionless in life. He wound up helping a cook. The cook saw his natural talent in his ability to prepare food, and went from there, mixing his love for cooking and feeding and taking care of others with his devoutness. It naturally led to him being a champion who traveled around and would simply cook for people. Very humble beginnings, no great destiny or anything like that, and that was all by design. I wanted this character to be more of a everyman who can fit anywhere that's needed, rather than try to make him the main character of any kind of particular story or reason. And I let the DM take the character wherever he needs to go.
Yeah, here, it's not an English dub, unfortunately, but I'm gonna give this to you because I think you would enjoy, honestly, just the food, Sakuga. Where is you in my DMs list? I'll just put it over here.
I have a channel called Anime and Manga.
Yeah.
Or Manga and Anime.
Yeah, I see it. I'm putting it there. Yeah, it feels like it would be something that you would be interested in, Omni. I'm a little bit surprised, honestly, that you didn't know what this was.
to be honest, I know what Delicious in Dungeon is. I just didn't know. I don't know any of the characters, so I don't know who Senshi was. Because Kate, to be fair, all I asked was who Senshi, and then you went into your old diatribe,
Well,
which is
Okay.
which is fine. I like it.
She got
Okay.
excited.
I love it. I love people talking during the stream because it means I have to talk less and I save my voice. And also I love to hear my friends be excited about stuff.
it's a very good series. You should watch it. There.
Yeah, I just don't watch a lot of anime. I don't watch a lot of TV in general. Most of my hours for my recreation are spent gaming. I don't watch a lot of TV or movies in general. But
Fair enough.
yeah, mainly what I love to watch is murder mysteries. I like to find specifically who done it. I love a good who done it.
I don't know if you'll how much you'll enjoy it. There's a series called Midsummer Murder. It's a British series. Very good series.
Yeah,
Good series.
Murder mystery.
I think I have it on wishlisted on Amazon, but I have to get BritBox to watch it. I think.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It is very much worth it. It also shows up on PBS if you have PBS.
is one cruel coil.
Oh, I might as well
Do
get
you
the
also-
some other shows that I want to watch. I have a watch trade for you, Kate. Though. If I watch Delicious in Dungeon, can you watch a TV show on Netflix called The Resident? And that'll give you an idea of what I like.
Another attack evaded with
Yeah, I can. It's I've heard that I would like it. It's just one of those things where I just haven't gotten around to it. So
For anybody that's curious about it, it's a Netflix exclusive, so unfortunately I don't think we'll be able to get to watch it. But it's there's a murder at the White House. A detective is hired to, or like a private investigator is hired to offer her insight, and it's an 8-episode series of trying to figure out who murdered this person and why and how they did it, and it's just really well written. It's a great mystery that you can solve by the end of it,
Once again,
but
they
like you're
sneak beyond their
up to the
opponent's
wire.
reach.
It's very good.
okay, so it's definitely something that I need to like go in with a notepad and start taking notes.
If you're like me and you like to solve it with them, yes. If you just like to see the detective be a detective, that's fine too.
Okay, all right, because I'm not gonna lie, you may or may not agree with this, but recently I've kind of been a little bit dissatisfied with a lot of the mysteries that I've seen. Not a lot of the mysteries that I've seen recently have kind of they've been solved off camera by obscuring information from the watcher.
I know.
I'm sorry,
I
I
have
do
a
have a
thing-
response, but that was so funny, Saralina.
Oh,
At just the bottom corner of my screen, I just saw your body. I just saw a body just run off the edge of the path. I was like, whoops. So sorry.
you know, Kate, there's a
The goal has
movie.
latched onto the champion.
It's an older movie called Murder by Death. And in that movie, what's his name? Sorry, I have to look back here real quick. Truman Capote plays like a millionaire that brings in like the greatest detective masterminds of all time.
Yeah.
So there's like a Hercule Poirot like stand-in and stuff like that, like parodies of a bunch of detectives.
It kind
And
of
his concept is he makes a murder happen at the thing to prove he's better because he's annoyed at all these fucking people, like books and writers that just obscure information or don't give the readers a chance and like all this other shit. So he's just being petty as fuck because of what you were just describing.
because it is
You
bad
know what?
writing.
Understandable.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is bad writing when it's like.
So it's just kind of
a
funny
day
that it's like,
at the end.
because Agatha Christie very much does a lot of that shit.
I mean, she does, and that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of why it
Not
makes
the
me
ones that
satisfied.
I've, not the ones that I've read. Oh, but I haven't read all of her stuff. Maybe that's because the stuff I
Yeah,
read from
she-
other stuff.
Yeah, apparently she did that a lot with like Miss Marple mysteries,
Yeah,
and a few of her Pro ones.
Okay, I want to get this
I'm
real.
trying to-
It's so funny to me, and Kate will appreciate this. You want to call it a double instead of a doublet, but you won't pronounce poireau with a French accent. You'd say Poirot.
Oh, I just suck at pronouncing it.
Okay.
Like,
Hercule Poirot. I thought it was
Like-
funny. I thought it was funny.
yeah, no, that one I just suck at pronouncing, so I just don't bother anymore.
I was gonna say, that word does intimidate me. I can't even be upset at him.
I've seen so many Hercule stuff that like. Oh well.
Sir, if I say his name correctly, I'm gonna sound like a Scooby-Doo character. I don't need a bad pronunciation to sit with what tropes I give off. That being said, I'm currently also reading a mystery book that's something I would recommend. I haven't finished it, but I recommend it.
If you want another good mystery that's more modern day, there's one called Mr. and Mrs. something that came out last year on Netflix. It stars John Barenthal, and it's a short series, but it's another one that you can solve if you're paying attention. And then there's another one. There was an Agatha Christie one that I saw on Amazon that was part of Prime, but I don't think it's there anymore. I'll have to find it, but it was very good. That one was more old time. I don't know the exact era of the thing, but that one.
Battle is decided. Victory goes to
They were all
the champion.
It was like a murder in a mansion. I enjoyed it quite a bit. For the residents. I'll watch your
One's
little
regeneration
Japanese
be out of
cartoon.
control.
You watch my modern day DC caper.
The Lindworm's completely healed.
I will.
What outrageous
I absolutely will.
regenerative power.
Now, if I can,
That sounds very good.
yeah, I like it. And she's
yeah.
also awesome. I hope that they put more stories. The detective is a great character.
That's what's nice when they actually make it into the next detective, as long as they utilize them later, because they can just make like multiple stories. It's just a matter of them utilizing the characters.
What do you feel about Miss Fisher's Mysteries?
I don't know this Fisher.
I can't stand it personally.
Is there no limit
where
to
do I
its
watch that?
regenerative capacity?
Where Box, I think also
I was
has
gonna
it.
say, yeah, we found out about it, meaning my mother and I, whenever I was living back with her, like half a decade ago. It was on Netflix, and it got
I did
taken
the
off
same thing twice.
Yeah, I know that one's also, like, at least my parents watch it on like PBS, like Public Broadcasting
Yes.
Channel or whatever.
So, Sterling, I don't know if you saw it,
But-
but my 2 deaths at the end there was because I misclicked and did my dash, and so, like, I lost time dashing to the boss instead of making it to the other side.
Oh,
It was-
I didn't see
It
it.
was very annoying.
I quite like Miss Fisher's Mysteries, but I also am. I mean,
Mine was the whole, like, I just could not vibe with some of the writing of that. It wasn't terrible. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, this is the worst show ever. Hudson and Rex, that is the worst, like, cop procedural show I've ever seen in my life. And
Yeah,
that
Rex and Mike's
needs
real
to be, like, that show needs to be taken out back and shot.
What did you call it? Miss
But, like, Miss
Fisher's
Fisher-
Mysteries? Miss Fisher?
Miss
Yeah.
Fisher's Mysteries.
yes.
Yeah, it's a fine show. Like, both my parents like it. It's just it never clicked with me. Just like
Is it like
Death
Miss
in
Fisher's
Paradise.
Murder Mysteries. Murder Mysteries.
Is it like what was is it like
It's like a
not Matlock,
Victorian
Columbo.
era.
Is it like Columbo?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
good. I love Columbo the character, but I don't like that style of mystery.
You don't know the murderer or anything
Okay.
beforehand, like on
Yeah.
Columbo.
Scott
It would be
knows-
closer to murder. It It would be closer to Murder, She Wrote.
Okay, Scott knows what I'm
Just
talking
in
about.
Victorian
but
London.
What I'm talking about specifically is when you see the murder, like they show you the murder and everything, and then it's up to the detective to figure out what happened. So you, as the audience, already know what's happening, and you're watching the detective be clever. I don't like that.
Like that
style.
one's more of a.
I like it when like we're all learning together.
Yeah, like that one's I guess more of a, not quite suspense, but closer to that. Like you're just waiting for the moment of like the cat and mouse game.
I'm back.
Which, to your point, as much as I like Columbo, I would rather something like My Midsummer Murders. I think is a lot more fun one, where it's like, no, I don't know, or like Murder, She Wrote. I really enjoy. I do love Jessica Fletcher.
Sterling, do you want to do more raids and stuff, or how are you holding up?
I'm good. I'm ready wherever you are.
Okay, I'm gonna do roulettes this
I
time.
just had to go get my ice cream.
Ooh, what
Oh,
kind of
that
ice
sounds
cream?
nice.
It was actually free at my store for us employees. It's a strawberry maximum fudge mousse tracks.
Sounds really good.
Strawberry?
Actually,
Is that strawberry, chocolate, and marshmallows? Is that what the Moose Tracks is?
They're like peanut butter cups, right?
Butter.
No, not peanut butter cups. Like, they're like.
I
How
thought
do
Moose
you
Tracks has
describe
nuts.
that?
Is it chocolate, peanut butter, and strawberries, or what is it? I'm curious.
Oh.
Let me see. Let's see, fudge. Yeah, it's got some nuts in it, but it's mostly fudge, chocolate syrup.
Strawberries, I'm assuming.
Sounds good.
Yeah, basically it's like a chocolate strawberry situation. Really good.
I've been trying to get this out of my mouth just for a little bit, so I'm going to take this opportunity. The one thing about The Residents that I don't like is a Netflix thing, and I think the Netflix thing is just a general misunderstanding of your audience. I love The Residents. I want more stuff like The Residents, but whenever I go into recommendations, it just shows me other other shows with black leads.
Other Netflix shows?
I don't love The Residents because it's a black woman in the lead. I love it because of the writing and the story and the character.
Yeah, that it's actually
her
clever
being black,
writing.
her being black is just ancillary. But like now they're recommending like you want Medea this or you want black black this and black that. I was like I don't know.
Clearly,
these are murder mysteries. I want a murder mystery. I don't.
Clearly, this detective solving a crime is equal to Medea.
Yeah, it's just.
Big Mama's house.
And I could get it that some people want
Medea
that.
fails to die.
Yeah, I want more stuff like I want more whodunits. I love
Upon
whodunits.
my blade, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, also the Knives Out.
Yeah, it's the Netflix recommendation just missed the point.
The Knives Out movies are good. I don't like the first one as much as I like the second and third one. I think Ryan, whatever his name is the same problem I had with the Star Wars movie. He loves to play against hype. I have the word for it, but like goes against the genre. But then at the end, he winds up going right back to the genre. So it's just like change for the sake of change. And I don't like that. But it's the same thing in his Knives Out thing. He makes like plays against hype into like halfway through, but then it like winds up becoming a major story. But then the second and third one, he just dives into the genre. It's like he's just unapologetic into the genre, and I love it. It's very well. It's very good.
One that I'll eventually have to watch. Because like the first one I can buy like physically. I believe the other ones I cannot. Well, I can buy them like.
Also, God knows about this. The new Agatha Christie remake by Kevin Branagh, those are really good too. Like Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria.
Those are great.
And that was like the one that got me to watch any of those. I saw the trailers for Haunting Venice and was like, yes. And then I realized it was part of a trilogy of them at the time, and I'm like, I will watch all three of these. And they are all three fantastic movies.
Zelenia was capable of much more.
I think Murder on the Orient
Yeah.
more than the others, but they're all pretty.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Yeah, don't jump up on the counter. I know you want to sniff the pie. Oh dear God, half of it is gone.
That's
For
really
the honor and glory of Alexandria, I
I'm just like
strike!
plowing through that pie.
I didn't even get a chance to make a picture to send. You know what? Here, I'm going to here. Let me fucking.
Guys, you won't need to buy Jacques new clothes anymore. He's eating this pie.
Quickly, away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
I gotta watch out for the sword, so if I fuck that
You
up,
must
there,
brace
yeah,
for
don't yell
blade
at me.
and magic both.
Have at you!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I was
Oh
just
my god!
talking about it!
I got out of the way! I got out of the way! I'm like, oh, this is. I'm like, this is not a good place to be. Oh god, please, nobody go into my
Actually, Omni, with your taste of like murder mystery stuff, I really feel like you need to watch Odd Attack.
Odd Taxi. Oh yeah, the anime you recommended. Where?
I
That's on
really
Crunchyroll.
think you'll
I
enjoy it.
just don't-
Yeah,
I
it's
just
on
don't have.
Crunchyroll.
I just don't have.
Buy a physical copy. It's like $30.
I don't have a thing to watch. Oh, I have I do have a thing
yeah.
to watch it on.
But like Odd Attack is a fantastic series. Like, loved that shit.
Odd Taxi was a video game. I would have already bought it. That's how popular.
Well, yeah,
I am.
like,
So I don't watch TV very often.
yeah. Because like that is one series that I got a few people into it. They all really loved it.
oh god.
Back, right? Oh, no.
I don't like being in front. Oh good lord, enough with the sigils.
I know this is merely a reconstruction.
The thing that I hate the most about this reincarnated slot game is the fact that, like, as you're playing through, you're collecting materials and shit, right? And then they'll be like, hey, we need to make this, like, building. We need this material. You got 90 of them fucking sitting there, but no, you have to go collect 4 more of them and like 5 of this other thing that you have 200 of, because the game doesn't register that you already have shit tons of it. The game wants you to now go grab it as if you've never seen this thing before in your life, and that they haven't been giving it to you the whole last like 8 missions you've done for the plot. And I'm like, that just pisses me off so much. That they're like, oh no, we've been giving it to you for like multiple missions, but you can't use that material. And they'll give me money, and there's no use for the money in this game. But you get it after every battle. And I'm just like, what do you use this on? And there's just nothing. It's just wasted, it's like pointless.
Is it like a gotcha thing where like the money's gonna be used in the end game
No.
to like do levels or anything?
Nope. It's just a basic game.
That was something with
occasionally, sometimes it's used for building some of the buildings that will give you temporary buffs if you go talk to the buildings. But only like 3 buildings require it.
Young lady, don't give me sass.
So most of them just require materials.
I used the
Up to you.
I need to put the pie away. Clearly, it is becoming an issue.
Yeah, Jacques gone through half of it.
Goodbye. I bought a cake for my brother for Father's Day, and usually we're pretty slow at eating cake, but I don't know what happened. Like, that cake disappeared within a day.
It was a good cake, I guess.
I was pretty impressed.
Woo.
It's just a grocery cake. Oh, I should do accommodation.
Hey, grocery cake can be pretty good. I'm gonna be honest.
It's funny too, because it started off as a bad one, because I had it delivered, because I ordered my groceries, and like
Right.
they brought it like cold, really cold. And I don't know if you had a grocery cake that was cold. It's just hard. The frosting is hard.
Yeah,
to bite
I hate
into,
them.
The cake is
Like,
bite into. I was like, and my mom ate it, and she was like not a fan. And I was like, oh well, let's leave it out for a couple hours. And by the time I got to it the next day, there was like a third left, and I was like, what the fuck happened to this cake?
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, once you let a grocery cake sit out for a while, it tastes great.
Yeah.
But to your point, when it's cold, that shit is terrible.
It's just hard. Yeah, it's just hard for no reason. Like me. Sorry, I'll stop talking.
Oh, that pie crust looks delicious. I see why.
Oh wait,
Oh,
there's a
she
picture.
put-
Oh,
She put a picture. What the fuck? It looks so savory.
It does.
Yeah, buttery.
Mm-hmm.
Are those mushrooms? What are the
I
black
guess.
things there? Are those mushrooms?
I don't know, but there's also like potatoes or something on top. But it looks like Jacques ate every one of those,
I think they're like,
like off
potatoes.
of both sides.
I think they're like potatoes au gratin, right? Like sliced and fried or whatever.
Or yeah, like not potato skins, but like very thin potatoes.
Yeah. And then peas. Those are peas, right?
I'm gonna be honest though, it do look like white people food.
It do be looking like white people.
Hang on, wait. Wait, they're two different things. There's two of them.
Yeah, there's two pies apparently. Because to your point, I just noticed that you could see like part of one on one side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I can't
But
imagine.
it is like aggressively white people food.
Yeah, it's potatoes, peas, meat, bread.
And
That's-
mushrooms and
mush-
onions.
possibly
Hey, you got all
mushrooms.
their basic food groups.
And I guarantee there's like a shit ton of cheese.
Huh?
Cheese and butter.
Probably
for
some
sure.
sort of gravy.
cheese and butter for sure to like get it moist.
Yeah.
Again, you got your basic food groups. You got your carbs, vegetables, dairy.
I don't see Dr. Pepper
Protein?
Zero, so it's missing one of my food groups. But you can have whatever food groups you want.
It's got the normal people food groups.
I need
Mhm.
4 hollow blade. Okay, I gotta wait till next week. Next week I'll be able to get my black mage weapon, but not this week.
I
Then
like that so much.
eat, and then he shoves her. She shoves his head in her garage.
God. That.
Hey, you got Zillinia part. Sweet.
Nope, that character's not getting anything.
Oh, I have to get you more of those materials. I'm maxed out on the mathematics tomes.
Yeah, spend them. Where
I got you.
is- What do I need at this point? Let me check. Quartzy lovers. I need stuff that'll make the duraluminum ingot, and because those I don't have a lot of. You got me like so many mastodon things. I have plenty of mastodon leather, I think.
Okay. Well, what do you need? What do you want the most?
I'm checking. 80 goldsmith. I need. It's not this. Oh, here it is. Rose garnet. I have 60 of those. Yeah, I think the double double duraluminum in it. Get it, get it, got it, get it good.
The double Duracoat?
Yeah, the double duraluminum. I need double Duracoat. Because I only
Dishes
have
and stuff.
I only have 26 of those, and whenever you
I
make a
can get
weapon,
you-
you use like 2 to 4 of them.
I can get you a total of 99.
do it in a set of 40 or 80, if you don't
Oh,
mind.
you're ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. What was the other one? I'm getting it. I got the double Duracoat.
Let me check the weave real quick.
Duracoat. Okay.
We have 30. Okay, and the Urka pod. So Terali pigment and Terali pigment would be good.
Alright, you want 40 of that one?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I got enough. Okay, I got enough of the tomes to get you 20 more or something.
You can.
Do you want to do another 10 of the?
Yeah, you
Want to do like 10?
You do another Terali. Just spend the 20 on Terali.
Alright. Here you go.
Thank you.
Wow.
And those will go into my choke saddlebag until I'm ready to actually start crafting.
Woohoo!
Yeah, because these I gotta like sit for an hour or two and just straight up craft. What do
Get
I
yourself a
need?
nice cup of coffee and just craft.
Basically, that's what happens. Is I'll just
Mhm.
eat some crafting foods and then just put on a show and just let the macros do their thing.
Mm.
Well, the thing is, like the macros each take like anywhere from 50 to 70 seconds, depending on what I'm making. So, like, there's no way to speed it up. I just have to sit there and let them do their thing and reactivate it every time. It's a living. We're at like 40 million now, though. So 10 more million, and we can start actually investing in a house or a mansion or whatever.
I'll speak it. Now that you say that, thank you for reminding me. I have to go do some hunting now. See if there's any plots available.
It's close. We're getting close.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna go to Limsa. See if there's any spots there.
Sure.
I'll live anywhere but freaking Ulda. I do not like Ulda.
There are some spots in Ulda that are beautiful. There's one on a cliff somewhere, but that's I don't know about the mansions. I don't know how the mansions in Ulda look, but there are some houses there I would love.
Okay. Oh, there is a medium in Limsa.
It's got to be large.
Okay, let me see here.
Because we got enough to buy like 2 or 3 medium houses, but I want one large house. That's where our investment's gonna go. What was it do? Oh, I need, yeah. Oh, I can actually get another one. So I'll need like 2 more weeks and I'll have a 390 Black Mage, which will be nice. Or 790, not 390. I don't know why I said 390. I'm drunk.
It's okay. I knew what you were saying.
I gotta pee.
Nice one. Oh, that's
There-
too bad.
There
Should've
are
thought about that beforehand.
no large plots in Limsa, so I'm going to Gridania now.
Yeah. I don't think we'll probably be seeing any large plots open for a while. Because I think a lot of people are going to stop playing and be coming back in like the fall or winter. So I think people will probably let stuff lapse and we might get lucky and get a large that was like evicted. If I had to guess. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Yeah.
Then I just need 2 rings and a weapon, and I'll have 790 Black Mage. And then after that, I'm not going to worry about the mnemonics anymore. I'll get other stuff. I don't need every class to be 790. He said, envying everybody else that had 790 gear, crying.
He said, knowing that it's a fucking lie.
Whoa!
Are you a ghost? What happened?
I guess my cats are hovering around me, and it's so cute because
Okay.
they're upset that I put the pie away.
Oh yeah, you didn't
like-
offer them any.
Oof.
They're like, well, it has onions in it, so it's really, really bad for them, actually.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
They will. Apparently, this one, the tiny one, Noodle, apparently somebody gave him, whenever he was astray, hanging around our hospital, somebody gave him a chocolate bar.
Oh. Yeah, that's not great.
It's, yeah. He's clearly better now, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, guys,
Yeah.
I hate to do this. I should probably go. It is nearly 1, and I definitely need to shower, and I need to finish some laundry before anything else happens, so...
You can just take your headset in the shower. We don't care. I'm not here to judge.
You can just let Jacques do the laundry.
Yeah. What is he doing?
He's up all night anyway.
He's gonna be in the depression
Jacques is
hole
actually...
later, so he'll
No,
be fine.
Jacques is in his depression hole, but he's also fighting off fluid, so I'm not gonna make him do that. Besides, I want to slip into something nice and warm and soft whenever I get out of the shower.
Yeah, and then Jock's gonna slip into the depression hole. I'm still talking about your vagina, so we're clear. There's a large Gridania for 47.5. Should we bid on it? I got the
Yeah,
money.
that's the plan. Bye.
Oh.
Don't like leave me with
What?
money.
Left immediately.
I haven't been this poor. I haven't been that poor in years. Take all the money in.
Yeah,
Oh, did you bid on it?
I am gonna go scout.
Old and what's the other one? The Domon.
Yeah. The Domon Kashu.
Shirogane. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out what the spot looks like. It's a large Gridania.
Supposedly.
Oh, it's in a really nice spot. It's in a really nice spot. It's got its own little cliff section. Oh, unavailable to free companies.
Yeah, that'll put us up. Why do I have an Oh, you picked it up. Get the fuck out of here, Alexander Miniature. Nobody cares.
Accepting entries. So we can't buy it as like it's just a private buyer and then switch it over to free company?
I don't know how it's gonna work.
I don't think so.
But I doubt.
But
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I would doubt it based on the fact that they're specifically blocking people from doing it. but that might be an oversight.
How dare they?
Oh yeah, we want to. I'm looking it up just in case. A free company house has a workshop, so we can have airships and submarines. They're also the only ones that allow gardening plots, and they're the ones that allow teleportation. So yeah, we want a free company house. Which I guess we could keep the medium as a free company, but then like the large house would just be mine for all intents and purposes. It would if I lost it because I wasn't logged in, it wouldn't go to like the next person in charge of the FC. It would just be gone forever.
Gone.
So that's a bit of a risk.
Hello. You guys hear me?
I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, my TV just turned off randomly, and I got my phone disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
That's weird.
Yep.
The fireworks took out my Wi-Fi.
Oh, that would be a thing. Oh, and I just got disconnected from the game.
Yeah, that'll happen. All right, if I take
Man,
out
fireworks are taking out your Wi-Fi.
Wow, I've never carried around so much money in my life. This is 51 million gil.
Are you putting in an offer for the one large plot then?
I'm gonna go check it.
It's in war. It's in War 22 in Gridania. Oh, jeez. I got relog in. I gotta relog in. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm coming back on. I'm coming back on.
Oh man, I don't like this market. Yeah, somebody goes too far. Wow, this is in its own little corner. Holy shit.
That's what I mean.
But it's unavailable for free companies.
I know.
So no teleport.
That's what I was saying. It sucks.
I thought when you said unavailable free companies, I thought you were talking about a house in Shirogane. 63
no.
people are in the lottery. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Looking it up real quick. Can large houses be free company?
I'm going to scout out more places. Okay, that's the only large plot in Gridania. I'll go check out Shirogane right now. Oh my lord, there's so many small plots in Shirogane.
You should save up and buy a small house.
Nah, I had one before and I didn't like it. That's a medium. I want that.
What? Can I make a crafting facility? Gotta go back to our house.
That is a no for Shirogane. Come on. I'll go check out Ulda now. I hate Ulda, but
I think I'm just gonna put the money back. Unless it's a free company large house, it's really worth not investing in my opinion. But I don't think
it sounds like you get a lot better perks if it's a free company one.
I just don't think any of them are going to be available right now. Housing project.
Ulda has more small houses. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, people be getting kicked out, man. Just don't play.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing I got kicked out of my apartment.
I think apartments are, I don't know, Sterling would know better than I would.
I'm guessing that you get kicked out of the apartments. I have no idea.
I don't know. There's 8 in one. Oh my gosh, Ulda. I'm not the only one who doesn't like Ulda. No large plots in Ulda, so Gridania is the only one that has that large plot.
Yeah, it's like a private residence one.
Yep, that sucks. So close yet so far.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I would want a crafting room, that would be awesome. There are these things called crafting facilities that you can put in your houses, and we can have up to 6 of them. They're pieces of furniture, and when you have them in your home, you get a experience bonus to that specific crafting job. for example, if we have a smithing bench in our house, anytime you craft in the house, you'll get bonus experience to your blacksmith. Up to level
Oh,
90.
cool.
Nice.
I haven't really mentioned it to anybody, but I did start a new project to make a better airship, or was it airship or submarine in our house? I'm slowly making my way through it. So I could just buy a new submarine, but they're very expensive. It's a lot of work to make one, so I get it, but still. Yeah, I'm making a new airship. I think we're about done for the night then. There's not a whole lot, unless, oh, I guess we could do one more raid. I have one more daily if you want to do it. It's just normal raid.
Yeah.
And we could call it after that.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello.
Maybe I'll start Adventures Valley later or tomorrow.
Oh, did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought a day. I had it pre-ordered. I bought it day one.
Yeah. If you like old school Zelda, you're gonna love it. It's very good. I'm playing it on hard.
Yeah,
and
like
it is a difference, but it's very good.
Yeah, the trailer sold me on it when I first saw it. I was like, yeah, I'm picking that up. But I just didn't. I don't know how long of a game it is. Like, I didn't want to start fucking long. But the problem is, like, most of what I've been buying is all RPGs, so I don't really have a choice on whether it's long or not at this point. Like, any game I start is going to be long.
It's gonna scratch that itch for you as well to like collect all the secrets. I will tell you that the way the game works, your map is kind of sparse at the beginning, but you'll earn these items that are like, here are these collectibles in the world. You just have to go to the area and do it. It's like, oh well, I need this item in order to get to that area, so I'll come back to it later. Or you go into a dungeon, it's like, okay, I need this to cross this gap, so I'll come back to it later. But it's always marked on your map that there's a collectible there, so you can go back and
See, and that's the thing I don't like. It's one of those, as long as they mark it on the map, because if not, I'm gonna fucking forget where it was at.
Yeah.
But at least if they mark it on the map, my dumb ass will be like, oh yeah, there's something there.
At the beginning, they won't be, but as you do main story missions and side quests, you'll get things that will make it pop up on the map. So don't be worried about it at first, but they will pop up slowly but surely. And I'm about 12 hours in, and I think I've made a pretty good dent in the game. So I don't think it. I doubt
it's a long ass game.
If you're doing it like a full completionist, I doubt it'll be longer than like 30 or 40 hours. If you're just going through it, you can probably knock it out in 20, which I think is good for RPG.
Yeah.
Blind. I'm playing blind.
I just
as well.
realized
Like,
it would be so much RPG.
yeah, if we're not talking about like a Xenoblade or a Final Fantasy remake or Rebirth.
Well, yeah.
Rebirth
Remake
took
wasn't
me,
nearly as bad as Rebirth will
no,
be.
Rebirth took me. I still haven't platinum Rebirth, and I have like 170 hours on that bitch.
One of my, like, I watch he's basically a Let's Player, but he gets the platinum in the game instead of just playing through it.
Mm-hmm.
He just started Rebirth.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big journey.
Yeah, he's already done it once. Because anytime he goes for the platinum in a game, he's already gotten the platinum before in it. So he's got the platinum, he made like a guide for it, and now he's doing this as like a entertainment, but also a platinum guide for the game. So he gets the platinum twice. He did that for like Neo, he did that for Neo 1 and 2, all the Dark Souls, Elden Ring. He does a lot of long ass games that he'll go for the platinum.
I got hit by
he did it
that?
for Final Fantasy VII Remake as well.
Yeah, that
He's
platinum
also
was
going
no
through
joke, man.
platinum trophying all the Resident Evil games.
Final Fantasy 7 Platinum is baby.
Yeah. Yeah, he got the original Final Fantasy 7 Platinum, like, for videos, and then he did Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and now he's doing Rebirth.
Feels like we're not doing a lot of damage to this
Yeah.
We should. A Dragoon, a Black Mage, and a Viper? Should be killing this
We also gonna have to think about like what their gear is. Oh, the machinist's weapon is 710.
What should it be?
710 is like 4 patches ago. It should be like
I'm like, I
760.
don't remember the numbers.
Yeah, it should be like 760 to 770.
Yeah, so they're pretty behind.
Oh yeah, their gear is, let's see, chest, hand, leg, all 710.
Yeah, so I think they're probably just wanting someone to carry at that point.
So they're just working on it, I'm sure. Their feet 740. The head is.
I'm more worried about the Dragoon because I don't expect a lot of damage from him. As long as he's using that raid wise to like buff us for damage, he should be killing us. You all took my man. I had to go to the third. I'm gonna die.
It does.
Like, real life or in game?
Real life. I didn't even make food. I gotta eat calories.
I think Malina's a swing by this Mexican place that has these big, giant, like 4-arm sized chimichangas tomorrow.
I know I shouldn't, but like lately I've been craving McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in like 4 or 5 months now. And I saw I saw somebody eating like a Big Mac, and I was like, that thing looks amazing. Ever since I've been craving. Otherwise, I never even think about McDonald's.
I know they just got fried apple pies back.
Dude, I love it.
I haven't had McDonald's in like. I haven't had McDonald's in like a year now.
I'm a slut for a filet of fish. I'll fucking go crazy on a filet of fish.
Okay.
I'm so stupid. I was thinking about filet of fish.
My go-tos are the filet of fish and the Big Mac, but Big Mac's my top one.
Yeah, I get that. If I had my druthers, I'd go for the double quarter pounder, but I add veggies.
I remember There was one time while I was working there, someone got a Big Mac, but they asked us to replace the middle, like, bun with a big chicken. So that was a fun one.
That's wild.
But when I
Yeah.
get the Big Mac, I usually ask, can you put this extra lettuce on there? I love lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce. I get extra. If I were to get my perfect Big Mac, the extra lettuce, extra pickles, large fries, and a Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah.
I wish they would do the, because they used to do breakfast all day. I don't know if they still do. But the steak, like the steak and egg biscuits are so amazing.
I don't think they've had
love the
steak
steak
at
on the
McDonald's since COVID, dude. Like they cut their.
No, they still do.
Do they?
I got them last month.
Maybe it's a Florida thing. What the hell? I was standing out of that. Was I not?
Oh no.
Although over here in Florida, well, in the Orlando area, we have the largest McDonald's. So it's got like a pizza oven and stuff like that in there. So they have like McPizzas, they have like McPastas. They sell like whole cakes that you can just buy.
How do you guys feel about like the McRib?
I'm not a fan.
McRibs are okay. Like I feel like people make more of it than it, like overhype it. Like it's fine.
I don't like the McRib because of the texture. I don't like that. It feels like puffed up meat. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a very strange texture.
No, that makes sense to me.
Oh yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't like that. If I'm gonna go and like, spend money at McDonald's, I'd rather just get a hamburger instead of a McRib. Although I will say their McRib sauce does slap. Like that shit is delicious.
It
I will
does.
not deny them that. But I just the texture of the meat, it's weird for me.
My brother and I, we were personal fans of the McRib, and of course it only comes around like every once in a while for a limited time. So once that happens, we're just like, we're gonna get our fill in.
Yeah, what I actually thought tasted really good was the Big Arch, but they only did that for a little bit.
Big Arch,
what?
dude. It's like the Big Mac, but big.
Yeah, it also had like fried onions on there. Oh my god. I mean, most times it's serve fried onions on there. I'm happy.
There was also a very short time where they had actual chicken tenders. Those were really good.
Yeah.
But like McDonald's,
Chicken select.
Yeah, McDonald's has crazy sauces. Like I don't know why their sauce game is so strong.
I don't know, but it really is. I really like their sweet and sour.
Did we win?
We win.
Okay, I guess that's where we'll call it then.
Yeah.
It was fun coming back to have some people on stream. I really enjoyed 007 though. I won't lie. Saturday, I don't know if there's gonna be an actual stream or not because I forgot it's the fucking 4th of July. So
yeah.
Maybe if people will be here or people will watch, I'll do a stream. Otherwise, I'll let everybody enjoy their family festivities. Next Wednesday, I'll be back. Probably not gonna play 14, but we'll figure. We'll play things by ear as they come. Oh, that was another thing. We didn't even talk about the game club thing or the fight club or any of that shit. So I'll talk about it in the Discord later. But we'll call it here. Thanks for everybody that hung out. Thank you, Serlina, for playing, and thanks for Kate and Scott for having a conversation and letting me chill out for a while. You guys were real petty about your petticoats.
I have to look for that on this. I have to look at that when you're done and everything, just so I can have a good laugh.
Yeah. And then I gotta use the restroom and I gotta go eat, so we'll call it. Thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.